Oh,
Hello, we are now live.
I'm using a that's why that wouldn't work. Because I'm using a computer that has came on I made it on the Roll20. I got really fucked up for a second because this computer has Finnish letters on it, and it's not the keyboard isn't perfectly formatted, so fuck.
Okay, well, yes, good luck. I hope that you are able to figure out how to join the Roll20 soon.
I mean, you say that, but I'm coming in right now.
Okay, good.
I was
what?
saying that because I messed up typing like 5 times, but I managed to uh, struggle my way into here.
Understandable. So,
Way
yes,
quicker than you expect.
we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, to begin, first, a brief recap. In session 1 of A Fox's Tale, our heroes, Yurov, the skeletal guardian of the Dark Forest, Ryu, the Wind of Song, a magical fox spirit who takes the form, alternatively, of a human girl or a orange fox, and Dia the Grey, a gray wolf spirit who takes the form of either a badass fighter barbarian girl or a badass gray wolf. Along with sidekicks, Otto the hunter and Harp the sprite.
Wow, I
After,
did not know that Harp was that photogenic.
I'm back.
yes, Harp is very hot, and he is aware of it.
Good
He
for
is
him,
also
honestly.
very small.
Small
Um,
and hot?
No.
He could
mhm.
probably kill a normal person though, so it doesn't matter if he's, short.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
it
I,
given his
I,
build, I was tempted to say something short stack, but he's not quite there.
No, no.
oh my god.
No. He's too
Also,
short to be a short stack.
yeah, he's more like a Tic Tac.
It's more like a pocket fun.
God damn it.
Oh, I've heard
That's
of Pocket
oh
Fun.
no. Let's stop. This is getting very tasteless very fast. I'm cringing.
Yes.
I mean, it
But
depends on which pocket you put him in.
But yeah,
right.
I hope you
So
guys.
while this stays within Twitch TOS, let us continue. As I was saying,
Mhm.
our heroes, such as they are, gathered at Yurov's barrow after the sounding of the hunting horn of Queen Titania and King Oberon, calling all Fae on a grand hunt to hunt down and destroy the goblins who have allied themselves with a foul creature known only as the ogre. The Our heroes have entered this have first faced a goblin pyromancer in the forest who was burning a dryad and tormenting another one. After slaying them, they followed the trail back to this um,
Mhm.
goblin cave, where they have, as you can see, oh, that's a lot of dead goblins. But there are still many more yet lurking in the shadows. As we ended last time, this goblin fire starter was knocked unconscious by Otto. And with that, we will begin. And let me get some music going.
I mean, that's the most important part, right? Got to set the mood. Ooh, Black Rage. Good shit.
All right. All right.
All right.
The party stands over the unconscious form of this goblin fire starter and the corpses of many others.
Well, the first thing Yurov's going to do is pat Otto on the back and say, "Good work, man. Help us get him over into the food den over there."
Can do. And Otto will
All right.
lug this this goblin.
Oh,
Here.
whoa, snap to the thing. Okay. And then I
Oops.
suppose the
Sorry,
other thing.
I moved the torch.
Nice. I suppose the other thing that Yurov would do at this point is also say, "Hey, is that man over there? Does he seem alive to you guys?"
Which man?
Otto, you seem like you have this. Yurov's going to like step through his shadow over to the unconscious man here
Oh.
and try to inspect if he's marginally alive.
All right. Yurov, please give me a medicine check.
Oh no. Let me bring up my. I know what it is. It's -1. Oh gosh, I have to type it in. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring up the character sheet. Okay. No, navigating this keyboard is absolutely
Would you like me to click
Oh,
the button
horrifying.
for you?
No, I went over to the button. Now I'm going down to. It's medicine, right?
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Okay, I'm just failing my. There we go. That's what we've come to expect.
All right. Well, Yurov, you cannot quite tell how close to death he is, but he is certainly dying. But he is
I
not
slap
dead yet.
him.
He is barely breathing.
I slap him with the magic number of 1 health point.
All right. A friendly slap from a paladin will naturally cause him to wake up. He
Yurov
grasps
will then
at
scream.
his bleeding wounds, which are now
Get up, man!
sealed.
This is alive.
Who are your people?
I'm Yurov of the Dark Forest, and these are my 2 magical companions, Ryu and Ryu, the Wind of
The Wind of Song.
Song, and Rumidori's character, whose name has evaded me over the last couple days because I'm a dummy and I can't read their name tag because they're just into the wall.
Dia, and what do you mean? Who are you people? Who are you people?
Hey, he's had a bad day.
He rubs his head with his hand and says, my name's John. I'm a farmer. The goblins came. They captured everybody, dragged us down here. I think I'm the only one left.
I'm so sorry that we did not come sooner.
Tragic.
Can you walk on your own? Are you able to carry on?
Yeah, I can walk. He
Alright.
he manages to get to his feet. It seems that the goblins did not break his legs when they were torturing him.
Yurov is going to summon his horse and tell him, "Go ahead and mount my steed. Philomir here will take you far away. Hopefully you will not be pestered by any goblins."
Philomir tips his hat, and
As he does.
yes, and John will mount up on the horse.
Uh, and at that point, Philomir will. Yurov's going to say, just tell him where to go. He'll try his just point in the vague direction. He'll try to get you there. He doesn't really speak your language. He is far older than you could ever imagine, but he will do his best.
He, as you take him back out of the cave, he points off in the southward direction, and he will head that way.
Oh man, we'd love to see it.
Wow.
You're obviously gonna look at Dia and be like, "Oh, hear me out, okay, friend. I understand that this is your first time doing all of this, but a bit of personal advice would be try to lean into like the heroism. You know, we're a bunch of people saving the world from goblins. You know, if you find a random person, you
Yeah.
know, get into the persona, have some fun. You know, you're not, you know, Dia the wolf. You're Dira the adventurer. You know."
I
Yeah, the gray. I like that.
But I am the wolf.
That's
You
specific.
yeah, you could be Dia the Grey Wolf, you know, but like, have you know, don't be more confident. These people don't know that you're anxious or that you know this is your first time going on a big adventure. All they know
I'm
is that you just saved them.
I'm not anxious at all. I'm having fun.
I know. Be more like Ryu here. She's an absolute paragon of excitement. Everyone loves Ryu.
what
Yeah.
Ryu said. I'm not anxious at all. I'm having fun.
Okay,
And
then show it.
Small grimace smile.
Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. I misread you then, but lean into it more. Show more theatrics. But yeah. We have a goblin to go. We have a goblin to go interrogate, though. I'm sure you'll enjoy that
Yes.
one. Yeah, we got to go figure what this
Oh.
guy's doing. Yeah, go crack. Yeah, do whatever you want. There's no moral downside to doing bad things to goblins.
Exactly. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh dear. We should take the wolf skin off the skinning table and put him on it and make him think we're gonna skin him.
Ooh,
And then
that's a
actually
smart
skin
one.
him.
We could do that, yeah. Well, you see, back in my day, we'd like, if we didn't like someone, people would get crucified a lot. We didn't do that very often, but it usually got them to talk. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean,
What
this
do
is my
you say?
first time.
Yeah, I guess we could keep it a
I
bit
mean-
simple.
I mean, I would absolutely skin him for fun, but I suppose we could do it breaking fingers.
Hey, Harp, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your philosophy on like interrogation?
I mean, it doesn't count if it's a goblin.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I say we do. First, we tell
I
him
will
exactly.
point out,
what-
I can,
No?
I should point out, I have a magical ability, that allows me to see people's hearts, a little bit.
Oh, so can you
Okay.
deduce if he's lying?
Actually, no. Never mind. My ability is useless because we already know he's an evil goblin.
Oh, that's true. Fair point.
Yeah.
Okay,
It does
what
let
do
me
you
know
say
that
when?
you're but I won't. I shouldn't say.
Oh, gosh, the problem is I don't even know at this point. But I mean, I tried to be nice, but anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Alright.
Actually, it does let me know
Easy.
my emotional states. That might actually be handy.
Oh yes, I'm sure it'll be very
Yeah.
handy to see that the trembling goblin is very scared. But yeah, I
Yes.
say first we describe to him very slowly what we're going to do, get him a bit nervous, and then
Okay.
we
Should I
ask
do
the
that?
questions. Okay, give me a
Alright.
second. Is he tied down?
He
Yeah, let's
can
just tie
be.
him down
We can-
first.
Okay, let's get him. Could you tie them down really fast?
All right.
Oh, I have a better idea. Maybe Dia can hold him down. Oh, as well
Yeah,
as tying him
get
down,
him-
of course.
Oh yeah, get him like a full Nelson.
I can full Nelson him. You guys work the body, okay?
Don't word it that
Yeah.
way, but sure thing.
All right. All right, so here's how we're gonna handle this. I would like
Mhm.
the most intimidating character to make an intimidation check with advantage, and then and then tell me what questions you were gonna ask of this goblin.
I've got a
Do you
+4 to
know
intimidation.
saying intimidation is narrows down so little because we have a spooky skeleton, we
Problem is
have
my
a barbarian lady, ooh, and we have a psychotic child.
the problem here is that I've only got a +4 to intimidation because my charisma is trash. My only good stats are the ones that make me eat hits and give out hits.
I don't know what
Rhea's
makes you
got
think I'm
let's
intimidating. I'm
+5.
just a fluffy wolf.
My intimidation is a
Okay.
+5, yeah.
Then I guess Ryu, how about like Yurov like menacingly stands behind you whilst you kind of tell him what we're gonna do in your big giddy excited voice. Ooh, that's pretty good.
33.
All right. What questions do you have for Goblin Firestarter?
Where,
I
where's
guess.
where's the other hostages? Are they still alive?
I'd also
Are
ask
there
like if
hidden
there's any
path
more.
out here? Yeah.
I'd ask like
Hostages. Let's start with their hostages. What do you mean hostages? You mean the meat?
Yeah, I guess the humans that you took.
I mean, we had one left. The rest are over there. He points
Where's
to
Oh no,
a
that's
stack of, human meat.
I have that's really not very useful for us, but thank you anyways. And then Yurov
Okay.
will slap him.
Ow!
But
That's just to keep your attention, friend. Anyways, can I ask you another question? Do you have any other ambushes ahead?
Yeah. I
Okay.
imagine the
What-
boys in the next
That-
room are gonna whack you as soon as you come in.
Oh, tell me about
that is
them. How are they nice people?
Yeah. Just go and say hello. Go give the big one a
Okay.
big hug.
Okay, Yurov's gonna pull.
He's being a sarcastic asshole right now.
Yurov's
like
gonna
there's a
slap
big
him.
one.
Yurov's gonna slap him a couple times, like really
Ow!
hard.
Hey, what? I'm telling you what you want to know. You're not supposed
He
to
puts
hit
his-
me when I tell you the things.
He puts his hand up to his skeletal mouth, fake breathes into it before giving him a really big wallop. That's for being
we're just having
disrespectful, friend.
fun, really.
You don't understand. You shouldn't
What?
be mean right now. We can do all kinds of things to you. I mean, like, Ryu here is like a fox. You know what they do to their food?
We play with our food.
Yeah.
You're looking real foodie right now.
So yeah, show a bit more respect, you dumb little idiot, before we gut you like a fish.
If you're lucky.
I like to
okay,
tenderize
let's-
my meat.
All right. Hey, you
Who
guys
runs
beat
this
me
place?
fair and square. I work for you guys now. We're cool,
I'm sure
right? I do
If
anything
my
you
brother
want.
if my brother Castro was here, you would not be able to appreciate the depth of that statement. So yeah, question, friend. Who's in charge of here?
Yeah,
Don't
who's-
say
who
me.
runs this
Don't
place?
say me. Who runs this cave? Who's the guy
Well,
that runs this place?
Before
we came in, that is.
yes, before you came in, that would be Grok.
Very beautiful name. Tell me about the man or the thing.
Grok. He's a hobgoblin. He's
Okay.
he's got magic. Though he can make
A
himself real
magic
big.
hobgoblin.
Yeah, he can make himself
Are
get
you
real big.
shitting me?
and-
Do you
and-
want your finger broken?
No, I'm telling the truth. He makes himself real big, and he's got a big magic sword, and he's gonna cut you in half with it.
Oh, what kind of magic sword? What does
Bullshit!
it do?
Hobgoblins does have magic.
He
I've seen
does.
murder.
Okay, question, friend. What does his magic sword look like? What does it do? Is it very impressive? Is it shit? What's it like?
Well, I think the Goblin King gave it to him.
Okay, so
Okay.
It's kind of nice. It's got like a
Okay.
bunch of like serrations on it, like a carving knife. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
okay.
That sounds really cool.
So can I ask you?
Let's
That's a nice.
more
Okay, well, thank you for playing along, friend. Can I ask you one more question?
Have anything, Master?
Okay, so once we take this place over, how would you feel about being one of our new guards?
Oh, that sounds great. Anything you say, I would
He
be
cuts his head
happy.
off.
And now I'm dead.
Okay, okay. Hey guys, how do you feel about putting his head on a spike out in the front once we're done here?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah,
I
sorry, I'm so
I was thinking about putting him in the cage earlier, but we'll find a new goblin to play with.
yeah, I'm sorry about killing him like that without warning you guys. It's just I thought, the whole, hey, we'll make you a guard, and then putting him on watch duty outside as a head on a spike, it hit me, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty mean. But yeah.
Europe. It's classic Europe. I
Oh,
would be surprised
So,
if I wasn't touching Phelan
Incredibly
earlier.
funny.
thank you. I
Yeah.
try my best. It's all the
I think it's
years
very good.
thinking up bone puns. Honestly, that's all you could do back in the burrow.
right. So
But
speaking of bones, Harp says. Speaking of bones, the other hallway was the one that led down to that creepy bone pit. I don't know
oh,
what's up this way.
well, how
So
about we?
whichever way you want to go.
Europe. You have that. You have the kobold, don't you? And there's a lot of bone here. You could bring the kobold here and make a bunch of bone
I don't.
buddies.
I guess I could, but like I've been trying not to lean too much on the undead, like real undead. As much as I love my kobold friend, it actually it's a little bit creepy to me what he does. I don't want to use too many of like the mindless ones, cause But I have to tolerate a certain level of uh, creepiness from him. He's too invaluable. Also, he's a funny guy. He
Yeah.
doesn't
But
tell good
you,
jokes. It's just well, yeah. He's not good at jokes though. He's just his existence is funny. He's a tiny creepy
yeah.
man. It's just
He's a
goofy.
funny joke.
He is the
And
joke, but we love him.
Rio's just like looking at Arthur watching all of this bullshit.
Okay, well, anyways, good job, Otto. Good job, Harp. Good job, Dia and Ryu. How about we go ahead to
Yeah.
that bone room and figure out what's in there, right?
Let's.
Okay.
Yes,
So
like,
I think the bone room was in like this direction. So how about we bumble on down?
That
alright.
leads
Small
away
thing
to
on
the
the way out,
bone
I'm-
zone.
Oh, it's always the
I wanna-
bone zone when
Yeah.
Yurov's involved.
Ooh, the bone zone. I want to
Ooh.
put the goblin firestarter's body on the pile of meat.
Okay.
I mean, fair. Yeah, fair. I'm pretty sure. By the way, is now a bad time to inform you that Yurov has a strength of 7. There's a reason why I let Otto carry the unconscious goblin. Turns out there's not much meat, muscle on those bones.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, a
he's
7. I heard that as a modifier of 7. You have a strength of 7?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's a dex paladin. He doesn't need strength or intelligence or he has a -1 on intelligence and on wisdom. I rolled two 16s and shit on the rest of the stats, but that's enough to be a paladin.
That sounds great.
Yes. As you are getting
Can't see
farther
shit.
down in here, though, you do notice that there is
Oh.
no illumination down here. Yurov, your tremor sense doesn't allow you to care, but Ryu and Dia and Harp and Otto have stupid human eyes and cannot see in the dark.
I am
Hey,
omnidirectional.
question. I have plant growth. Can I grow glowing mushrooms?
Glow shrooms.
Glow shrooms.
That is an interesting question. Let me take a look at plant growth. If you had... So plant growth accelerates the growth of existing plants. So, because it targets plants within a specific area. So if you carried around, like, a bag of glowing mushroom spores that you could, like, throw out first, you could totally do that. But since
Hey.
they are not present right here, right now, no, you cannot.
Hey Ryu, you should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
buy some glowing mushroom spores while you're messing around with the dwarves later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like write that down.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, plus you can probably find some weird cave shaman-y dwarf person that might be funny. Who knows?
Yes, I might need to turn back into a fox to see.
Hmm.
Did
Oh, I'm
nobody
gonna
bring
go.
torches? Otto says from the back.
I'm omnidirectional. I can kind of just feel the floor. I'm
Nobody
sorry
Hold
made
if
on.
you are.
torches.
I do have some torches. I was waiting.
Oh,
Is it torch
Oh.
time?
okay.
It is
Looks
torch
like it's
clock.
torch time. Would you like to
Alright.
take the front, dear?
Sure.
Let me give you.
I will go to the
Okay.
front.
Hey guys, I'm
And
gonna
light
be
up
right
the
back.
torch.
I need to fill up my
Okay.
water real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll be right
Meanwhile.
back. I'm starting to get a headache.
Ryu
So-
like bats his DS's tail when she passes by.
Attack of
Playfully.
opportunity. Alright. Dia, Ryu, as the torch illuminates the cavern, you see over to your right there seems to be a pool of water. And to the left, you see a depression in the ground, which slides downwards into a pit filled with bones, mostly animal, but you do see some human remains in here as well.
Oh, is this just a unabashed bone pit full of dead bone?
That is what it
That's
appears
a lot
to
of
be.
bones.
You're I was gonna
Sniff
walk
of the
into the
water.
water. Do they get anything with their philo-vision?
Let me see. Okay, I will say that with your tremor sense, you sense that there is, there is basically another room over here. It's slightly elevated, so you assume that the water will stop. But as you walk
Yeah.
through here, it is quite loud. Splush, splush, splush with each step.
Yeah.
But there is a room to the south of you.
Do I feel anything
No
inside of
one in
it?
there?
You feel that there are some furniture and things. There's nothing moving presently.
Okay. You're always then going to pick up a rock and like toss it against the wall, like right here, to feel if he like feels anything skitter around in there.
Yes, you feel something large, skitter against the back wall.
Oh heck, okay, there's something really spooky in that room over there. There's around the corner over there. Yeah. I tossed a rock and I felt it skittering around. Perhaps it is some type of giant cave spider or a monstrous centipede or a cockroach or something.
I mean, we did fight a bunch of spiders before. This might be where they keep the giant spiders.
How about you
We should
like? How about you like
offer
go
them?
eat? Yeah. Tell him we got some food.
Okay.
But
Otto, can you go grab us a few goblins, dear, as well, please? I'm gonna need some,
Harp, you
food
should
for
go with
the
him.
spider.
Goblin?
Just make sure he's safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring,
okay.
bring, bring me a few dead goblins.
Right. Otto and Harp, Harp supervises, while Otto goes and gets a couple of goblin corpses.
You don't want them to get caught out on their own, right?
Yeah.
Always bring a
course.
partner.
Okay.
While you're, Dia, Otto, Ryu, no, Dia and Yurov, make perception checks.
Oh god, oh good, I'm bad at these. Let's see what I get. Hoo-hoo.
See, 14?
What do you see?
Or no?
Alright.
I'm very good at this.
Dia, while you're standing here, you see a skeletal hand slowly reaching up out of the bone pits, about to grab your goblin corpse. Because you made your check, you have an opportunity to intercede.
Kick it.
No. Wait,
Yeah, I'm
what's
just
going
gonna-
on?
I'm just gonna kick it, and then I'll yell out.
Alright, make an attack roll. Make an unarmed attack.
Unarmed strike.
All right, that hits. Give me your damage.
Gonna be 12 bludgeoning damage.
Are you doing this
Right.
lethally or non-lethally?
All right.
Can I
Hmm.
can I be lethal to bones?
You can. It's like, are you trying to like stomp it and hold it there, or are you trying to break its arm?
I was my thought was break its arm.
Okay. Then there is there is an unearthly screech as the bones snap, and the bones in the pit, not all of them, but a number of them, swarm together into a vaguely humanoid shape, just composed of bone shards. And since you have broken one of its bones, the Bone Collective is going to roll initiative.
Oh, hey, you're off. Look, it's your cousin.
Why did you hurt
Hey
the
guys, there's something in
skeleton?
the bones.
Why'd you hurt the skeleton?
Oh,
Is this
That's
is
like-
this profiling?
He was
It absolutely
he
is.
was coming right for us.
Yeah, he was armed. You did that. He was
Yeah,
armed.
he's unarmed now.
Don't give me that look, Europe. You do bone pants all the time.
That's not it. I'm wondering, would you have hit me if you did not know that I was a friendly skeleton? Would you just assume?
Yes.
You shouldn't do that.
You don't know. Would you offer me a? Now's not the time. We have a bone, dude.
We have a problem.
We'll talk about this later. You're off. I have issues with you.
This is a discussion. Really? Why? I'm sorry. I'm just.
The Bone Collective is a bone to pick with you guys now.
Oh god.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Auto, one initiative. I guess he's gonna move here, and he's gonna take two longbow shots. One of those hits with a critical hit of 19 damage.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, I shouldn't. I have resistance to. So, 15 would be.
That
Okay.
doesn't set it off.
And then Otto will
No.
move back. Alright. This swarm of bones is the only way to describe it. Lunges out of the bone pit, sort of looking like No Face from Spirited Away, just made of bones. And he's going to reach out a
Bony
claw,
tendril.
a bony tendril to try and claw at Dia. He did not have advantage there, so that is an 11. I'm gonna throw an advantage toggle on this boy. All right, and then countless teeth from various creatures join together into mouths which attempt to bite.
15 more.
But a 13 fails to hit.
I'm gonna riposte.
Very good.
So I will roll the attack and the superiority die. So would an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. So
Okay.
you do your normal damage in addition to the superiority die damage.
Yes.
So
So
a
that will
total
be-
of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that'll be ouch, injury. Alright.
All right. I'm gonna move just a bit to leave space,
Okay.
and I am going to go in with another unarmed strike on
Okay.
the Bone Collective.
Oh, by the way, I was a bad DM last time, Rumi, and I didn't teach you one of the mechanics that exists in my games. So,
Oh.
when I am GMing, and it is your turn, you have the ability to make what is called a tactics check. A tactics
Okay.
check requires your is a free action. You get one tactics check on your turn for free. Tactics is a skill that you can be proficient in, like any other skill, like acrobatics or athletics or anything like that. And I forgot to tell you that at character creation, so if you want to switch something out to take it instead, that's fine. But and we can talk about that later. But it is an intelligence-linked skill. Basically what it does is when you make a tactics check, I will tell you the name of all of the abilities that a monster has, and you can then choose to identify one. The DC of the check is based on the is 10 plus the monster's proficiency bonus. So
Okay.
stronger monsters
That
are
makes
harder
sense.
to identify. And it wasn't really relevant last time because most of the things you fought were pretty simple creatures, but when I'm running my custom bosses, it's something you definitely want to be doing every turn. You can also use it to figure out things like their damage resistances, damage vulnerabilities, total hit points, so that instead of having just a vague bar, you'll see the exact numbers, things like that. And it's a
Okay.
free action on your turn.
All right, then I think I'm gonna try a tactics check after my attack.
Okay. 25 hits.
All right, so that would be 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Damage dealt.
Heck yeah. And then I'm gonna roll a tactics check, which
Okay.
I don't think Dia would have taken that as a proficiency anyway. That's
Okay.
just gonna be a straight D20.
Okay. So no intelligence modifier?
No intelligence mod.
All right. So 13, it looks like 13 is the magic number. So that will be a hit. Or a success. So, the Bone Collective, I'm going to kind of give you a list here of the things you could identify. So you could identify its hit points. You can identify its saving throw proficiencies. You can identify its damage resistances. Its damage immunities. Its condition immunities. And then it has the traits, Hive Mind, and Swarm. And then it has the actions, Bite, Claw, Swarm, and some of its traits involve a substance called Wormblood Venom. What of those would you like to learn about?
I think I want to learn about. I think I want to learn about the condition immunities.
All right. So, it has the standard condition immunities for an undead creature. It is immune to exhaustion and the poisoned condition.
Okay. And I think that's gonna be all that Dia does, just squaring up in front of this big bone boy.
Heck,
Oh yeah, guys, he's immune to exhaustion and poison.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn, that was a bit mean from Yurov. You're probably thinking that in the back of his head, but he's not gonna say it. Mind if I go ahead and roll I'm gonna roll investigation, pretend like it's tactics.
Okay.
I am the smartest man in the room.
You are.
Yeah, it is time to smite.
Yurov isn't gonna smite him. We save that for the big guy.
This
I've only
is a
got
big guy.
We've only got 6 of those things. Now we're gonna fight a big ol' hobgoblin with a magic sword.
Well, you just use 3 on that this then. The other
Anyways.
3, save it for the big guy.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit it once. I'm gonna hit it twice. Okay. Where's my
Alright.
Two hits. Wow.
a 16 and a wait, no, it's a 16 and a 14.
14 and a 16 both fail to pierce his bony hide.
Oh wow, he's a tough boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's my turn. Also, it doesn't matter too much because I'm pretty sure this guy ignores the poison damage.
Ryu.
Tactics.
Tactics check.
Let me just click.
There it is. A 4. Okay, that will not succeed. This is definitely the smartest party.
She will viciously mock it.
Okay. I will make a wisdom saving throw then.
I'm pretty sure Blanco is the only. Is Blanco like the only smart character that you have right now?
There are some wizards in Cursed.
Okay, so it's not all big
And,
pretty boys and girls.
Ryu's pointing and kick.
Rhea's a wizard in the Midas campaign.
Okay, so it's
She's
just
a wizard
in
with
case.
bad rolls, so she's actually had to buy a headband of intellect in order
Oh no,
to patch up
Ryu's
some.
pointing and
that's
laughing.
tragic. Oh jeez.
Yeah, look! For so many bones, this thing he doesn't have a boner.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know! It just sounds funny.
Alright,
I mean maybe.
it's Harp's turn. Harp, knowing that this thing must be immune to poison, is going to go into melee like a foolish little fairy boy.
Oh yeah, he's only got
and-
23
Holy
health.
shit, a 60 fatty boy.
And he is going to apply sword, fairy sword.
Oh yes, the big adventurer circle smackdown.
Well, the 21 will hit. Natural 1 obviously doesn't. As Harp dives through the bone collective, slicing, you all realize that his magic sword is doing more damage than than Dia's non-magical punches. Or Otto's non-magical arrows.
I mean, at a certain level of being a monk, do you actually get magical punches?
You do.
Ooh,
6th level monk, I think.
nice.
Otto pulls out his iced sickle. And Dia, would you like to have a magic weapon?
I certainly wouldn't turn one down.
All right. And Otto, knowing that he's not really as cool as Dia is going to pulls out his iced sickle, which was given to him by Yurov, and he's gonna toss it to Dia. Yeah, catch! And he throws a ice sickle. This is it is what it sounds like. It is a sickle that has icicles which drop from it continuously. It is a magic weapon and does an additional d6 of cold damage the first time it deals damage on a turn.
It used to be Yurov's offhand weapon until he got the big spooky rapier. Also, the dab.
All right, well, that'll be Otto's turn. The Bone Collective. All right. Alright. The Bone Collective turns its claws towards Harp. Since he attacked it with a magic sword. Harp has an 18 armor class, so that hits. Harp takes a disturbingly large amount of damage.
Oh, geez.
The Collective attempts to finish him off with a bite. And Harp goes down. Harp now needs to make a Constitution saving throw. He's not good at those. But he makes it.
Good for him. Okay.
Yeah. As the fangs of this creature sink through Harp's armor, you notice that it is dripping with a reddish liquid. Not blood, as you might have originally thought. Dia. You have a magic sickle in your hand now.
Would it? I'm forgetting right now. Would it be a? Would it require an action for me to pull out a weapon from my offhand?
It would not. That would just be an item interaction.
Okay. Then I'm gonna draw one of my knuckles.
Okay.
And I am going to attack with the iced sickle.
Okay. Unfortunately, an 11 will miss.
All right. And then I'm going to try and hit him with my offhand.
Okay. 25 will hit.
I accidentally hit that as ranged. My bad. But yeah, 25 will hit. So that will be 8 piercing damage.
All right. Your knuckle dusters are not magic, so 8 injury.
No.
All right.
I'm not quite used to this.
Yurov.
1 second. Alright. Alright. Also, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing again. We're going to stab it once. Yeah, we're gonna stab this once. Ew, what are my rolls? 25, I'm assuming that hits. Alright.
Yep.
Ow. What's its... okay.
Unfortunately, you've got your poison damage in with your normal damage.
It would be...
Which, surprise,
oh,
he's
yeah.
immune to poison damage.
Really? Just subtract 5? What the heck?
4.
Yeah, just subtract 5. Yeah, no, there's 5 poison damage there. Oh yeah, that is 4. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, 3 and 1.
Yeah, dang, sorry, I was looking at the 4 and the 1 at the end, not the 3 and the 1. Oh no. I forgot that's just the modifiers.
So 9 magical damage. Damage
I'm
dealt.
just trying to think. Yeah, Carrie,
Would you like to
I was considering it, but I think I should only smite here if I get a crit. And it ends the fight faster, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on.
Okay. Ryu.
Oh wait, before that really quickly, let's see if I can deduce any important knowledge about this thing.
Oh, I forgot to give him his disadvantage from Ryu's vicious mockery. I'll apply it on his next round.
With that done, I believe it's yeah, Ryu's turn.
All right, Ryu.
First attack.
17 is enough.
Nice. Let's see. Where was the lace? Let's see what's this swarm.
The worm blood venom.
That is.
I'm sorry.
I was saying the swarm, but it seems like you're suggesting I check out the blood venom. So let's do the blood venom instead.
Okay. Right. So the Bone Collective creates a reddish liquid which they smear on their fangs. A bitten creature must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or become poisoned and take 1d6 charisma damage. A poisoned creature refutes a saving throw every 4 hours, taking in another 1d6 charisma damage for each failure until it has made 2 consecutive successful saves or survived for 24 hours. If the creature survives, the effect ends and the creature can heal normally. Lost charisma can be regained with a lesser restoration or comparable magic. But basically, it is poison, which destroys your charisma until you die.
Yeah.
Or
Jeez.
survive.
Okay.
Oh.
Ryu needs to be able to, slap her back up, but she doesn't have. She doesn't have words.
Oh, you don't have healing word.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, she has cure wounds.
Yeah.
Getting him off the ground might not be a bad idea.
But then she has to be in melee with the thing. And like Dia's in the spot, so she can't really.
You could jump in the bone pile.
No. I'm not Creed.
Oh no, is there a story here? Perhaps another time, sorry.
Can you squeeze?
Can pass through friendlies, right?
Perhaps Tiny could you squeeze past Dia and like give her a cure wounds?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, you're just gonna squeeze past Dia, just, taking a bonus action to slap her tail on the way, and then cure wounds her.
Okay.
But Cure Wounds is the bonus action.
No, cure wounds is the.
Oh, I
primary
thought it was.
action.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I
Healing
thought it
word
was.
is a bonus action.
They said healing word
And
like
then
a dummy.
she gives her her upgraded bardic inspiration. Like grabs her limp body up, give him a little waking up quick kiss, inspire him.
All right. Harp is inspired.
Yeah,
All right.
do your
And,
best.
and now it is his turn.
Can Yurov yell at him?
Yes.
Yurov's gonna say, "Hide behind me," very loudly. I can't be that loud right now, tragically.
I know. Harp's gonna use his action to turn invisible. He
Warp
doesn't
away.
know if what the Bone Collective uses to see, but it can't hurt to be invisible.
Unless it has like what's it called?
Tremor sense?
Not tremor sense, because harp flies.
Hmm.
Sight.
If it has
Yeah,
true
unless it
sight
has-
or-
Unless it has true sight. Yeah. Wait. On the list of things, was true sight listed?
No.
He's
I didn't list its senses, but you could use a tactics check to identify any supernatural senses.
Okay.
Also, Harp's got a mode of creation as well, right?
He does.
Okay,
Right.
good. That
What's
should help.
that? What's that?
Oh, so Ryu is a creation bard, which means that when she gives you inspiration, a little note of potential floats around you. It's kind of complicated, but basically it's that her inspiration takes a physical form of a tiny, like, musical note.
Oh, it's that thing where they roll the save and then it does the extra damage, right?
Right, so if they do an attack, if they use it on attack roll, it becomes like extra thunder damage as it explodes. If they use it on an ability check, then they get basically advantage on the bardic die. If they use it on a saving throw, they get temp HP.
Makes sense, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like they shouldn't really put the saving throw on the damage, but that's because this is already a very long block of stuff.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me that they don't just like, and it does, you know, a tiny amount of extra damage. But
imagine if Smite had, like, you know, make a saving throw.
Yeah, that would be.
Or like every time something took damage from like Hunter's Mark, they did a saving throw.
All right, so Otto's gonna move up. He's gonna shoot his longbow twice.
Plink plonk.
The 26 will hit for some damage. All right.
Oh no.
The Bone Collective has decided that since Ryu is healing people, that's a problem.
Oh no.
That's
That
a
means it might
problem
be smart.
with disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, so we'll just say that's just the claw. So does a 12 hit Ryu?
No.
No. All right. So that uses up the disadvantage from the Vicious Mockery, which I forgot about last turn. And so now it will attack. It will now bite normally.
A 17 will hit.
Oh no.
All right. Take 36 piercing damage and make a Constitution.
Oh
save.
lordy.
Oh no!
Oh god, jeez, what? Oh boy.
Hang on, 36.
Oh damn, he did a really good roll.
Yeah. He rolled a 7, a 10, a 7, and a 7. On his
That's
40
like
12s.
that's only 3 above average. Well, is it? An average is 7. 7.5 is the average, right? No, 6.5 is right. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right. Ryu, roll a d6. All right.
Is that charisma damage too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh lordy.
All right. So, Ryu, your charisma goes from an 18 to a 15.
Oh no. Oh no!
No.
All right. Dia.
All right.
Foxy
I am
cousin
going to
is
start.
is in danger. What will you do?
I'm gonna start by swinging the iced sickle. With an 18 hit.
18 hits. Yes.
All right. And I am going to do a tripping attack maneuver.
Okay.
So that drops one of my superiority die. So I'm gonna roll damage. 7 slashing, 6 cold, and 7 on the superiority
Wait.
die.
Ooh.
Plus 6 plus 7.
Wait. Question, real quick.
Yeah.
Is it Ryu's healing a little bit better? No, wait, that's Freya. Sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking of
You
your owl character.
Hey, do you have does lesser restoration get rid of poison?
It gets rid of the poison condition, yes.
Oh no, would it
Yeah.
not work on this poison then?
Oh no, it would. It would. It actually,
Okay.
you already identified it, and it specifically said lesser restoration would do that.
So
Okay, good.
I think lay on hands would help too.
Oh yeah, I can just lay on hands of that. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh man, it
and then
feels
I need
good to be a
make
pal.
a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw against my maneuver DC. Fuck.
Why is
I'm
he
gonna
so
roll
good
a
at
natural
being tough?
20, so okay.
Also, sorry, I forgot if cussing is bad.
It's fine.
Okay.
You can cuss all you want, motherfucker.
Oh
and,
fuck.
and you did 20 damage.
All right.
I
20.
think this like has to be at least, you know, the PG-13. I mean, we have Lady V running around.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna offhand dagger.
Okay, and 13 will miss.
Okay. And I really think it's worth it to action surge. And I'm gonna try for another slash with the iced sickle.
Okay, 21 will hit. But this is the same turn, so you don't get the cold damage, just the normal slashing.
Yes, so I will.
You can just roll it if you've already got the macro set up.
There we go.
Okay.
I figured it out. Yeah. So that's 8 slashing damage.
Oh, man, this guy's tough.
I can only use 1 maneuver per turn.
Jeez,
Should have
heck.
thought about that.
Learning experience.
Yeah, learning experience.
Is it my turn now to try and end this spooky skeleton boy?
Yeah, I did the best I could.
Yurov is going to say to this thing, stand down. So he's going to say to him in the old tongue, stand down now, or else we will end you, undead thing. Does this seem to get any reaction from it?
Make an intimidation check.
He also mentions something about smiting.
Okay.
That's an 18.
All right. The Bone Collective was fighting to the death because it has nowhere it can go. It is trapped here, but it knows. But it will back off into its bone pit, if no one else attacks it before its next turn.
Yurov will tell them that that he talked it into backing down. Does he still have an action?
That was your action. You do have a bonus action and a move.
Alright, if that's the case, Yurov is going to, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's just gonna sit there, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. Ryu, will you allow the Bone Collective to back off?
Sure.
Alright.
Should she cast lesser restoration on herself to like heal the thing?
Don't
Okay.
worry,
Yeah.
Yurov can't just spend
Yeah.
5 points to lay on hands to fix your runny nose.
Okay. She's at 9 health though, so she should probably heal herself, I think.
That might not be the worst idea, but yeah, it might not be the worst idea. Also, don't you need to make a Constitution saving throw?
No.
Every
She
4
will
hours.
have to in 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's a long-term
She'll
disease.
spend It's been a level 2 cure wounds on her.
Okay. You heal 12 hit points. Harp, just readies an action to attack it if it does anything hostile. Honor
Okay.
does the same. And the Bone Collective is going to disengage and move back into its bone pile.
Alright.
Ryu's going to try to tear off
One
the dead.
moment. Dia, do you allow it to retreat?
I do, but I'm still I'm growling a bit.
Then, alright. Then we are out of combat.
Yurov is going to slap Ryu for 5 points of lay on hands to get rid of their sickiness.
Alright,
Wow.
Ryu,
Oh.
let me put your charisma back to normal.
Harp, did you get sick as well?
I feel fine.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yurov is going to then try and talk out into the pile. In like the old tongue. I apologize for the violence. Can you communicate at all?
Ryu's gonna try to tear off the dead goddess's arm and toss it into the bone pit.
The Bone Collective responds to Yurov, speaking in the old tongue, responds in the same language. It has been a long time since anyone has spoken this tongue in these lands.
I know, and it is a tragedy, is it not?
Parts of me certainly think so.
So, what are you, if I may ask?
I am but one part of a much greater whole.
Do you typically try to add? Do you add things to you against their will, or is it a more of a willing process?
I seek out the bones that are forgotten.
So what about ones like me?
Collective. Odata tells us to respect all undead.
I see. So you are a follower of the undead god, yes?
Indeed, you might say I am one of his faithful. A cleric of Odata.
Oh, you see, I too have well, he's not a cleric, he's more of a warlock of sorts that follows Odata in my service. I apologize for the violence, but you see, I've been trying to gather up the sentient dead around this forest to, make it so that we do not have to hide in the shadow from those followers of the sun and other do-gooders. Is it possible that I could interest you in protection and a chance at vengeance upon those who have done harm to our kind?
Such an arrangement is conceivable. I must convey your thoughts to the Exarch.
Understood. There is an Exarch?
The central mass of the collective.
Oh, understood. Well, talk with him, please. And do go ahead and take some time. I apologize again for the getting startled. We came here to clear out the goblins. They've been doing horrible things to the forest.
If you wish to make it up to me, perhaps you can let me keep those goblin bones.
Oh, by all means, we have no use for them.
He moves slightly forward and then... And you'll keep the wolf from breaking my arms again.
Yes, give me a second. He then says to Dia, oh, turns out he was actually friendly. He's actually a pretty chilled guy.
Now,
My bad.
Dia, you didn't understand a word he said, but he certainly
Yeah.
sounded like an evil bastard. Like some sort of evil
Yeah.
monster.
You can see how I would have been mistaken.
Oh yeah,
And
well,
I'm a
you have to
little on
understand.
edge, honestly.
I know, I get it. I'm not holding it against you. If something grabbed at me, I'd probably smite the fuck out of it, especially in a place like this. But yeah, it turns out he's actually a pretty chill guy. I think I just offered him a stay at my place.
Huh.
Yeah. It turns out he's a follower of Odata. I think he's apparently a cleric, actually. I suspect he'll get along very well with my my friendly kobold man.
Well, that's gonna make me and him awkward bedfellows.
Yeah.
That being said, though,
Did
you're obviously
did he
going to try and deduce how much of that was a lie.
did
With the
uh
12.
did the bone did the bone collective react at all to the arm being tossed back into the pit? The goblin arm.
Oh, the bones sort of like move like water and reincorporate the arm. Oh, wait, was it the goblin arm or
The goblin
the arm that
arm.
was
Both.
broken? Okay, well, it reincorporates the arm that was broken, and you see skeletal hands and bone shards sort of stripping the flesh from the goblin arm.
Alright. Also, Yurov's then going to roll a 12 to deduce if this guy was lying. Did he seem generally trustworthy?
Yeah.
He's a part of bones, Rob.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, so's Yurov.
That's different.
Anyways, Yurov's then going to say back to the Bone Collective really quickly. You needed to ask also, did this place used to be a burrow? How'd you get here?
I came in here as a fragment, and the goblins have been adding to me.
Well, don't worry. Now that I add to you in the more literal sense.
I have been waiting for that.
I'm sure you have, friend. Anyways, please go ahead and enjoy your little the goblins real fast. We have to. Oh yeah, we need to borrow one of the goblins, don't we? We think there's some monster in that cave over there. We wanted to feed it the meat real fast.
If you were going down that path, that is where the spiders are kept. Those are for lack of a better word, the spider stables.
Oh, I see.
Really just a hole where they keep them.
Okay. How would you feel if, like, we fed them, like, some of the meat, really fast, and
You
then,
are careful. The spiders will not eat the bones, so that's okay with me.
all right, understood. Is it okay if we go ahead and grab some of those nasty goblin meat then, and we go ahead and that my friends here can commune with the spiders?
I should give you another bit of warning, friend.
Hmm.
In the realm that way, down the other path, there is a goblin here who has the ability to command the bones, to command undead. Be careful.
Oh no, heck. That's not good. Oh jeez. Well, that means he has to die, but sadly I might not be the best person for it, but I will still try my best. You be safe, alright?
Be safe,
Anyways. Yeah, you're I was gonna go ahead and step into the water here in his lair. Let's feed these spiders, and also, yeah, apparently that there's a goblin up there, guys, that can command undead. And I'm undead.
Can he command you?
I would assume our friend Mr. Bone Blob over there told me that he could do that to me. I guess.
Well, that sounds like a bad goblin. I suggest that we stab him a lot.
Okay, question. Do you have, like,
I'm
can you
just
make other
seeing-
people? Can you make other people
I'm gonna
invisible?
No.
Oh crap. Okay.
I'm gonna try and see if the spiders wanna come and eat more.
Oh yeah. Go
You
talk to
know,
them. Tell them it's dinner time. We've got their
yeah,
food, and we
um,
can be good friends, and that they should definitely leave.
yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna like try to like drag the dead goblin along and just like trying to go through.
Alright. Now, Ryu, at that point, you're going to be walking into darkness. You can't see
She'll
down that way.
she'll turn into a fox then.
Okay.
I'm sure that
You
they've been feeding this thing human, so not looking like a human will probably.
let me give you dark vision then. As your eye shine lets you see into the dark.
Paddle.
Are you dragging this goblin corpse behind you?
Yurov's gonna
Yes.
follow behind as well, just because he's got to make sure little friend is safe.
All right. Now, Ryu, please hold for a moment.
Come in the
And from
back.
here, we're just gonna stop. Yeah, we're just gonna stop here. And she's gonna, turn on her animals. Hello, friends! I've got food for you.
Food. You're not a goblin.
Food. I'm not a goblin. We kill goblins. Goblins are food now. Would you like to be my friend? You'll get to eat lots of goblins.
Mother said to listen to the goblins. To do what the goblins say.
What? Well, I killed a goblin, so you listen to me now, I think.
You give food?
I give. And then she like
Spider
tosses
sort of
the dead
crawls
goblin
down
paw.
off the wall. Starts moving closer. Ryu's gonna throw the goblin in front. Alright.
That's a lot more if you'd like to come and help us kill some more goblins.
The giant spider comes up here and it grabs this goblin and it's gonna get her back to the corner. And, web. Step goblin to the wall.
And
Inject digestive juices.
is there any like chests or anything that I can feel in here?
You can feel that there are 3 humanoid bodies, not counting the goblin. They seem to have their belongings still on them.
I was then going to ask Ryu, can you tell him that we're also here to clean out all of the dead bodies in here?
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, those bodies, are they trash where you have to clean them out, make your home a little nice?
Yes. No more food.
Okay. If do you mind if I walk in and like grab them out? So it make this. I don't want to break your nice webs. If
I
you'd
will
like to do
keep-
that instead.
I will make sure the children don't eat you.
Oh, much appreciated.
Oh, okay.
Oh. But I
It goes
can't hear
over
that
here.
one more
It goes
time.
over here and kind of blocks off this tunnel with its body.
And you just like try to like not disturb the web too much, as
Yeah, I was
rat us
gonna
up.
stand over here and
Ryu, as you
Wow,
walk
that's a
into
lot of baby spiders.
here, you see a bunch of giant spiders the size of small dogs down there. Oh, I have not been updating our
Oh.
camera feed.
And that's a
I
and
am
that's
the
a
worst.
secret exit.
Yes, and also, Ryu, you see an exit out, another entrance to this cave. Let me go to the dynamic lighting layer and remove this piece of wall. Now you can see, yes. A hidden entrance
Nice.
to the Goblin Cave.
So no, we're just gonna rummage through these bodies.
Alright.
She's got kind of like dragging them one by one towards Yurov while making conversation. So, do you want more food? We know where to get more food. Some of them are still alive.
All right. As you sort through all of the bodies, you find basically the coin purses of a bunch of lower class individuals, but they seem to be carrying altogether about 600 copper pieces.
Ooh, that's nothing.
Nice.
That's six gold.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, I guess that's just 100 for all, 100 and what? 116 for all of us.
Something like
Hey,
that.
Yurov, would you like to offer your bony friend these bowls?
Oh yeah, that's what I was actually going to do.
But yes, would you like some more food as well? You asked the giant spider.
More food.
That's like a
more food for the
bunch
children.
more. You can take the. Could we go through this path? I don't think you can swim.
No, we don't like the water. We go out this way.
Yeah, sounds good. Right, I'll lead you to more food. Actually, would the children be fine staying in there? I don't want them to come and eat my friend.
The spider goes and communicates that the children must stay here and wait, for it will bring food.
Ryu's gonna, climb onto the spider's back.
All right. And Ryu, Spider Rider,
Yes.
makes her way out of the cave, and you
Wow,
lead the
you're off
spider
loot
back.
the dead body. Look, lots of food, see? And
Yeah, I
this
was
is
gonna
just the
ask.
start.
I was gonna go ahead and pull the
The
bodies
spider,
out and yeah.
the spider
He's
gently
gonna.
lifts Ryu and puts her down on the ground and begins piling goblin corpses on its back to take back to the children.
Let's go
You're-
this way.
Yeah, I was gonna help Odia move these bodies out and explain to her. Yeah, so we have to give these to that big pile of corpses over there because I kind of told them we'd do it, that I'd feel bad if I lied.
Yeah, especially after my snafu.
Yeah, but you have to
Can we
understand,
talk
just
about
because... so hear me out, just because somebody's a big scary skeleton doesn't mean they're big bad, you have to understand. I've met golden dragons that are objectively evil in every conceivable way. I've met paladins that are
bronze.
nasty. I've met bronze dragons
Hey,
that
I
are
know that
evil.
story.
Yeah, I've met evil bronze dragons. I've met very charismatic bards. You can't judge someone without talking to them, you know.
You see,
They
that's
throw
right.
the
problem.
You throw the
throw
bodies
more
into the pile.
bones in there, and the bone collective begins. Thank you.
Not a problem, friend. You take care, all right? You took a bit of a beating. I understand if you want to rest there. Is it okay if, we show you over to where me and my friends are hiding? After we finish the goblins.
Yes.
All
A skeletal
right.
hand. A skeletal hand reaches out, and then two skeletal hands reach out, and one of them breaks the finger off of the other, and then offers the finger, and he says, "Just take this with you, and give it some bones. Animal bones will be fine. Whatever you have." And
Oh,
when
will
there's
this allow me
enough-
to commune with you?
When there is enough bones for it to form a mouth, you will be able to communicate.
All right. Bone collective. Shard. Well, understood. All right. Well, you stay here. You seem like you've got a good thing going on, but we'll definitely get you, you know, a nice little pile of bones. And it was very nice talking with you. You have a wonderful day. Okay.
Yes, I shall also let the Exarch know that you are a friend.
Oh
And then
yes, yes.
a skeletal hand like crawls out of the pile and starts going off on an adventure.
Oh boy, I feel like I just met some horrible high-level lich person in the forest. Or extension of one. Oh, hey,
Piece of one.
well, I mean, there's no downside. I mean, there's no downside to that. Wait, is this the motherfucker who Kadrin like has the eye of? You can't answer that. Don't worry.
I'm not going to answer that question.
God dang it. Alright, oh man. Anyways, oh yeah, your
Yeah,
shadow has been floating around
yeah.
menacingly. Oh yes.
We should bring the big spider to kill the goblins as well.
I mean, the Bone Man's actually just gonna chill in his little pit over there. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go clean this place out afterwards. But I mean, um, but yeah, if the spider wants to help out, I mean, why not? I mean, you seem good with talking to animals.
Yeah. They're just like gathering a lot of dead bodies right now, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well, let me go make sure they get everything. Hello? Friend? There's more food?
It is presently.
Wait.
Working, but it is tying up these goblins, and you know. Yes, we will bring it all.
Wait a minute.
Awesome.
I just realized something. Is Ryu level 6?
Yes,
Are they straight bard?
yes.
Oh, that means they have counter charm.
Y- yes?
Yes.
Would counter charm work on Command Undead?
Would it?
Maybe?
I don't know. Is it technically charming someone?
Maybe.
No, now I'm looking up Command Undead. Oh no, is this metagaming?
Little bit.
Maybe.
I'll stop then. I'll be responsible.
Right.
Alright.
So looks like the spider. So looks like the spider's busy and might not be helping us to fight. But that's okay.
Yeah, we made a friend. We've made 2 friends so far, and that's
Yeah.
all that matters. I have a little bit of a
Feel-
lich thing in my pocket. I'm gonna give him some bones. It'll be great.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn it back into human so she can cast spells and
Yeah, this is,
accomplish charm.
that being said, though, I might, as much as the guy seems friendly, I might make sure to like, while he's assembling, I'm gonna have our little warlock friend look it over and make sure it have him give me the thumbs up before I throw too much in there. I mean, he seemed really nice, but I have to be a little bit precautious. You know, he's a skeleton-eating monstrosity. Just like, I mean, I'm a monstrosity, but you know.
Yes, of course.
And then he says that, and if you can hear, oh wait, he's talking in the normal tongue, so he can't understand. Oh wait, no, he probably can, because it seems like he speaks whatever. Wait, if you can listen, by the way, friend, I'm just being safe. You know, I wouldn't be taking it with me if I didn't think you were a nice guy. Anyways, let's go. What's
Yes,
Ryu,
let's
you return to
go.
human form. Yes. Okay.
in human
Yes.
form?
To normal self. All right.
You're off. Would you like to take the lead and, smite the big goblin?
I suppose, he says, floating forward with his doppelganger.
All right.
Let's go.
Is the
Also,
doppelganger in the front?
He's in front, yes. Also, while he's moving on there, he's gonna think at Philimir and be like, "So is our little? Are you safe on your trip, Philimir?
What's the range on that?
5 miles.
Oh. All good.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 5 miles. It might be kilometers, but
It's definitely miles. All good.
yeah.
How are you? And as Philomir asks that, a bunch of goblins jump out and attack your shadow because
Oh, no.
they
Oh,
don't know
sorry.
any better.
I checked it. It's within 1 mile, not 5.
Oh, he might probably outside of range then by now.
Okay,
'Cause,
well,
you had
either
a
he's
fight with a
dead.
bone collected and a
Yeah,
negotiation with a spider.
yeah, yeah, in that case, he's either safe or dead, so who knows? Well, deader.
Alive.
I gotta fix this.
This is why we send the skeleton in the front. Oh, wait a minute. That means that instead of using, what's his name for tripping traps, we can use the shadow instead of Philomir. This is great.
Yeah.
Philomir
God,
appreciates this.
Oh, yeah, do I still have that meme?
And goblins initiative. Put flag on this goblin so I don't delete him. Okay. Oh, and I guess I gotta roll for Harponato.
Where are we supposed to where are we supposed to post memes in here?
I mean, I don't really have one. I just kind of put them, if they're relevant to a particular campaign, I just put them in that campaign. Or I put them in general. Or art, because memery is an art.
It is. It really is. Guess I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find the boy.
Oh wow, someone new has just joined the server to join the new campaign that's starting tomorrow. Oh boy,
Ooh,
I'll have
hi.
to talk with I'll have to talk with them tomorrow. By the way, anyone who's out there listening, if you want to join to play in a new campaign that is beginning tomorrow, or a new campaign that is beginning in a couple of weeks, then you should go to this link here in chat, which is my profile for startplaying.games, where I will be recruiting new players for 3 new campaigns, which are beginning soon. Please check it out if you want to play in a game with me.
The skeleton pile gives it 5
Also-
thumbs up out of 5.
Yes. Also, Maneri in chat, I believe, has redeemed a yellow glow. So it is. I will change off the Angel of Death, and I will become. The yellow light to guide you in the darkness. There we go.
Oh, also, I'm gonna post this in the general chat for Fox's tale. It's a picture of our glorious Philomir.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good.
In face.
Based on the true story.
Alright.
The problem is a lot of old artists from back in the day were very good at drawing human faces, but never practiced horses, so you'd get stuff like that.
That is still a problem. But yes. All right, goblin. Goblins begin attacking Yarov's shadow. The shadow is destroyed by the first goblin. The rest of the goblins move to surround Yarov,
Okay.
attacking him. One of those is a critical hit, so it hits. Yarov takes 6 slashing damage.
Nope,
As we
I
should
take
show
3.
That's right. You take 6, but then your magic masochist blindfold reduces your damage.
Also, 23
Alright.
is the magic number, so I also take that 9. But that goes into 6, so I take 9.
That's not damage. The 23 was to attack your shadow. Which
Oh.
I
Oh,
didn't
my
roll
poor
that.
boy. My precious little boy.
All right. Otto's gonna move to where he can get some line of sight on some goblins, and then he's gonna shoot some goblins. That's why he's here. Both hit. First one kills a goblin. Second one kills the second goblin. Otto does two things well. Both of them are shooting goblins.
That's very good. That's what we have him for.
Hobgoblin Wanderer staggers forward. This one, unlike the little ones, this one is a big boy. He is taller than you, and quite muscular. He
But
comes
Yurov's-
forward.
But Yurov's coming in at an above average 5'11", minus 2
Yes.
inches because he lost all of that by becoming skeleton.
This guy is at least 6 foot tall.
Oh god, that's a big boy.
And he comes in and he uses his bonus action to attempt to grapple Yurov. I think that succeeds, but well, actually, you do get to roll acrobatics to avoid. That's right.
Jeez, heck. Oh no.
Right. Yurov, congratulations! You are grappled by a Hobgoblin Wanderer. It is now going to make an unarmed attack as it attempts to twist your limbs off.
That does not
your
match my
limbs
AC.
Your limbs remain where they were.
Aw man, I'm so nimble and skeletal.
What are you?
I'm going to... I can't see shit, though.
You can see the big
Okay,
one.
I think
He's
this is
grappling.
a... Yeah. I think this is the perfect time for hypnotic pattern. Or at least sleep.
Mhm.
Let's see. Let me check the range of this thing. So... Sleep is 20 feet. Okay, so that's... Oh, 20 feet is 4. 4. Okay. Europe, how many goblins do you see?
How many do I feel?
Oh, there are... You see the Hobgoblin and you see 2 regular goblins.
I
You
scream back.
sense and feel them.
I yell back, 2 tiny goblins and 1 big goblin.
Okay. That's... Where though?
So?
Oh, that's gonna hit also.
It's okay. Yurov can take the hit. He's a big, tough, skeletal boy.
Okay, so I'm thinking this for sleep.
Sleep work on Yurov?
It doesn't matter. It should, take the lowest hit point first. So those 2 mini goblins should be taken out, and that's gonna leave Europe and the, the big,
Big
goblin.
boy.
The
Okay,
hob.
okay. The hobble.
And it's only like a level 1, so...
Yeah, you can spend it.
We'll
You can
cast
spend a
level
level
1
1
sleep.
plus.
Oh yeah. Live a little.
Alright.
It's not like me where I have to be careful with my 6 spell slots.
Alright, both of the goblins that you can see fall asleep. They're gonna go take a nap now. As Ryu
Sleepy
sings them a
baby.
lullaby. But the Wanderer and
Oh, but
Yurov are both
that-
unaffected.
There you go,
All right.
Rolf! Do your thing! Or not. Maybe this is not the biggest cop.
Then I stabbed. And then I stabbed.
All right. Well, the 23 hits. You deal 10 damage to the Hobgoblin Wanderer. Will that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try anything too super duper special here.
Okay. Harp's turn. Harp comes up and says, good idea, Ryu, putting him to sleep. And he's gonna shoot, he's gonna use his fairy bow to try and put the Wanderer to sleep. He's gonna hit it with advantage, because he's invisible right now.
Needed it, jeez.
25. He needed it. Natural ones, you know how it is. And he does 6 piercing damage.
I know.
And it needs to make a. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. Wanderer. It's gonna make its con save here. Unfortunately, it makes a save, so it is not poisoned or asleep, but it does take a little bit of damage. And then Harp remembers that he has multi-attack and can attack twice now that he is level 6.
That's a
so
25,
he does it again.
right?
Yes, it's a 25, not a 26, because he's stops being invisible after the first attack. But he will do it again. Another con save.
Watch this when he
And
chokes. He chokes!
Yep. He doesn't choke enough to fall asleep, but he is poisoned for the rest of the combat.
What a chump.
Alright. Dia.
Alright, I'm not going to be able to help put this guy to sleep, but I can put him in the ground, I think. So, oh, gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, do it. Turn him into mush. Oh, man.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna pull out one of my knuckles,
Alright.
and I'm
Make sure to put it back on.
I don't have that problem like you.
I hope you know if your elf rolls a 1 when he's taking death saving throws. Sorry, if your elf rolls a 20 when he's making death saving throws, he reassembles like a Dark Souls skeleton.
I love that. Alright,
He's
so
done it once before.
unarmed strike.
19 will hit.
Would a 19 hit him? Alright.
Yeah, 19 does. Yep.
That's gonna be 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Alright.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to offhand attack with my dagger. And that is a nat 1.
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna use my reaction to catch the leg and grapple you with my other hand.
Oh no, he's gonna give us noogies.
He's gonna noogie me.
So it's a
Now,
14 to grapple. Please make an athletics check. You need to beat a 14.
Or an acrobatics if you feel like being crazy.
Why would I be so crazy? I mean, I'm proficient in both, but athletics is way. Oh my god, no! And I
All right.
choke here.
Alright.
Wait, does the,
Dia,
Kevin
would
as
the
you
poison
come-
would the poison give him
Oh, wait.
disadvantage on the strength
You're
check?
right. You're right. He would have
Yeah,
disadvantage. I will
yeah.
roll again. Thank you.
It did not
Plus
matter.
7 for what?
He's a big tough boy.
Mhm.
He's the definition of a big
Is
chunkus.
it great?
Yeah. So Dia, you are now he is now grappling Yurov in one hand and Dia in the other.
It's okay, we'll
But
just stab the fuck out of
he
him.
looks angry because he is missing a lot of hit points.
This is awkward.
Finish him off.
All right. Dia, is there anything else you can do on your turn?
I don't believe so, because that was my action and my reaction.
Bonus
Unless. Oh yeah, my action, my bonus action. Only moved like 10 feet, and I can't move like I can't move grappling him unless I
Yeah.
tried for a grapple. So yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. The goblins are gonna have a nice little sleepy time. And Otto is going to shoot the big boy with his longbow. Try and get you guys free. Does 15 hit? It does. So both of those hit. Total of 14 damage. I'm helping.
Oh man, he's getting down there.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. The Wanderer attempts to twist and, Yurov into a difficult to escape hold.
Little
Basically,
pretzel.
he's attempting to restrain you through grappling. You need to roll acrobatics or athletics to avoid that.
I don't
he
want
has
to roll a
disadvantage.
minus.
You just need to beat a 6 because he has disadvantage because he is poisoned by harp.
Haha, I'm nimble. It's almost as if I can... Wait, can Yurov rotate his head around like 180 degrees?
Only when it's funny.
Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. He already can like sense in 100 and like 360
That is
degrees,
also,
but
that's also true. Your magic item gives you tremor sense, so...
and then he also has like, you know, just blind sense 10 feet anyways.
And then he's going to attempt to just shove Yurov into pain with an attack. Does a 22 hit Yurov?
No, just short.
Oh. Then he is sad.
Yeah, Yurov's a tough boy.
Ryu, would you like to mock this hobgoblin to death?
Does it look like it has enough hit point? I mean, small enough hit point?
I mean, you could make a tactics check to find that out.
I think I'm gonna do something more reasonable and like jumps at him and stab him with my rapier.
Alright, you can do that. You'll just have to move on through your allies.
Yeah. Just gonna move.
You move
Hey,
close.
Cabe, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you let someone play a Sith in this campaign, or would you have to like... So not in this campaign, but would you let someone play a Sith, and if so, would that need to be homebrewed separate from the Jedi one?
So there is... So the Out of Balance campaign, they did fight, basically, the Sith, which are the Void Walkers. But they are allied with the Void, so they're not an
Okay.
appropriate player character.
Could you play a Sith that isn't aligned with the Void, but still follows the dark side?
So some sort of like evil Chi-Walker?
Yeah.
That's possible. I don't think that you would necessarily even need to homebrew the Chi-Walker very much. Just like select different abilities. Like if you focused on like Chi Smite, which is Force Lightning and stuff. You can make that work.
Okay, makes sense. Sick.
Yes. There's a homebrew Jedi class in my setting, people who are watching at home. And if you would like to play it in an upcoming campaign, please go to startplaying.games and consider joining one of my campaigns. There is a space fantasy one on there. Shill, commercial, shill. Right.
Oh,
Back
man.
to...
Back to stabbing
back to this.
goblins.
Yes.
Oh
So
yeah,
Ryu,
Ryu murdered the boy.
Yeah, Ryu, you just slip right through between your companions and pull out your rapier and stab it through the spine of the Hobgoblin Wanderer. He lets out a roar of pain as he releases Yurov and Dia as he falls to the ground. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and end initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my shadow
because
back.
Sure. Because there's nothing stopping you guys from just like standing around, readying actions, and murdering the fuck out of these last two goblins.
Stab,
Should
stab.
Yeah.
Do we
that
wanna?
be? Yeah.
Yeah. Euro's just gonna stab, stab. Nothing fancy.
All right. Stab. And I mean, it's
You can
technically
never.
possible that you would like all miss your attacks with advantage, and then it would jump up and like do a point of damage to you. But it's so improbable. We're just not going to bother.
What does it have? Like a
If
3
all
plus
of
a
us miss with,
d6?
if all of us miss with advantage, would it not just stay asleep?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But I suppose it's technically possible that everyone misses except for one person who does only 6 damage, causing the goblin to wake up with 1 hit point, and then like stab someone in the toes before you kill it.
Wait, their HP's 6? I don't
Get
even think
infected.
Yurov can fail to
7.
kill that. I don't think Yurov can fail to hurt that. Like,
Yeah.
what's his minimum damage output? He's got like 5 plus 3. Yeah, he's got 8's his minimum damage output.
Yeah, so you're all just. I mean, these are just the normal goblins. I mean, you've seen
Yeah,
there are plenty of
they're
advanced goblins going around as well.
Yeah, their AC what 1/2 or like 1/8. Like, I mean, plus it's fun to kill fodder. Makes us feel like heroic
Yeah.
badasses.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the party is now. You see, this seems to be some sort of goblin sleeping hole. There's basically a pile of straw and stolen blankets and bedrolls and anything soft that the goblins have stolen to lay upon.
Do
all
I
just piled up over here? It smells
Do I
and reeks
sense?
of goblin.
Do I smell? Do I? Do I feel any like hidden passages or like hidden compartments? I probably should be asking that.
Yeah, there are no hidden compartments over here.
Okay, good.
I'm looking at Harp's 6 hit point, and I want to cast Heroism on him.
How many more like? How much do I have left on Healing Word? Because I took off 5, right? Start that Healing Word. Lay on hands. Wait, no, I need to. I never put myself down. Yeah, I'm at 12 left on the lay on hands. I'm sorry,
That's
but
okay.
at this point it's triage. Yeah.
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 You can spend like one more level 1 slot anyway.
Yeah.
She's
Plus
gonna,
like.
yeah, she's gonna grab Harp from the air and give him a nice little kiss.
All right, and you're casting heroism on him. Okay, so
Yes.
you have
Imbue him with the, yeah.
Does that fluster Harp?
He is embarrassed because there's so many people around, but he also is used to it. And he will now have 4 temporary hit points for a minute. He's also gonna turn invisible and be like, "All right, let's go."
Man. Well,
I'll
good job.
I'll go scout out ahead,
helping.
because I am brave now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please do, Harp. Try not to die, please. We very much like you as a person.
Reese's
shit.
kids are like goddamn Scooby snacks. What?
Harp comes back and lands. Goblin, he looks like a wizard or something, right around the corner.
Where? Which corner?
Harp tries to
This corner?
point, but remembers he's invisible. And he just says, "Up, forward, and to the right." Down about 70 feet.
70 feet? Could we like hop the wall and peek? Like, kind of like, you know.
You can.
Oh,
but
wait.
You need to make a stealth check.
Let me see how stealthy Ryu is.
I could just send down the. Oh yeah, give me a second. I was gonna blow the horn. To make it
Yeah,
spooky.
she
He's
get
like,
like
oh
a
shit, I
plus
need to do the thing.
9 on stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Okay,
blowing
guys,
the horn
I'm
make
going
it
to
darker
acquaint
and moodier?
myself.
It does, but it's already
Not in
dark
a way
in
that
here,
helps.
so.
Oh damn.
Okay, we're
Well,
just
it's still
gonna.
important
And the
to make things
hobgoblins and the
spooky.
goblins still have dark vision. So.
Ah, dang, you're right. They're
All
too
right,
stupid to have
Ryu.
normal sight.
Yeah, Ryu, you are able to peek into here, and you see that there is a goblin, standing at
Hmm.
this desk, and he seems, he's holding a staff in one hand, and he seems ready for a fight. It seems he knows that you are coming.
Oh, so it seems like he's preparing a spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's no problem. Ryu's going to cast sleep on the highest spell that slot that she has. That's gonna be spell 3. Actually, let me check hypnotic pattern. What does hypnotic pattern
Hypnotic pattern
make
would
it?
be it'd be a saving throw, but that's not a bad play.
What saving throw does hypnotic pattern takes?
Wisdom.
Ah, wisdom has wisdom, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, she'll cast sleep at the highest spell slot, which is level 3. And I'm
Okay.
thinking something like that. Hopefully,
Okay.
catch something.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Or should I hypnotic pattern? Hypnotic pattern is never wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Good.
wisdom and
Not a lot of
he's
things are
he's
super good
casting.
at wisdom. Most things are pretty average. Unless they're not
But he's also a squishy wizard.
a squizzard. I don't expect goblins to be the most wise of creatures. They seem to just want to stab and have a good time stabbing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
yeah. I'm gonna
wizards.
cast level 3 sleep.
Roll.
Okay.
Should I though? What do you guys think?
Go for it. I mean, alternatively, like, I guess Yurov could, like, have his, like, ghost come out and be like, ooh, spooky, and eat whatever spell he was about to toss out. And then we just goon rush him, but it's really up to you.
Yeah, let's just put him to sleep and then goon rush him.
Yeah. Then we can stomp him flat like a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
Okay.
tragic.
Wow. Okay. So here's the thing. I really thought that this was a bad idea because I was like, I don't know how much upcasting sleep will do, but guess what? It did enough. Ryu,
Oh,
what does it look? Ryu, what is? So this goblin mage is gonna take a little nap. He's gonna doze off while he's on guard duty, as it were. Ryu, why don't you describe for us what it looks like when Ryu casts her sleep spell like this? This is a big
alright.
sleep spell.
So it sounds like she's holding her hand in front of her mouth and begin, mumbling lullabies. And then there's visible musical notes like coming out of her mouth and into her hand, condensing into a ball, which then she throws at the thing, and then it explodes into you know, a 20 cubic feet of lullaby music notes that make them sleep.
Are there
All
like
right.
bubbles and like fake butterflies floating around after it explodes too?
Absolutely.
Feathers for some reason.
Yeah, lots whatever the person finds
Sand.
soft and disarming.
Yeah.
All right. The goblin mage is asleep now.
Love to see
You
it.
makes a gesture for Europe to like make a goon rush.
Okay, Yurov starts like Astartes running for the motherfucker.
All right. Harp will
Yeah.
go as well.
Like
I'm coming in behind.
dash.
All right.
Jump down here, and then we're gonna like come to here.
Yeah. As you enter into this room, where are you guys going?
Or he
This
just
way,
jumps
Yorov.
We
down
go
the
the wrong
This way,
thing.
way.
guys.
Oh, it's
You
that
went the
way.
wrong way.
Oh, he jumped down like a dummy.
Oh. I embarrassingly follow behind.
He's gonna come here, and then he's going to just keep thump 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 thump.
Yeah.
Thump,
So
thump, thump, thump.
as you enter, you see all of these goblin bones laid out on slabs in front of you. Yurov, make a Arcana check as you walk past them.
Oh no.
Okay.
Big smurp.
Ryu, you're a bard.
Coven
Make an
assist?
Arcana check. You
Yeah.
are not in the coven of the Witch Queen, so you cannot coven assist.
Damn.
But you can make an Arcana check of your own.
What? Oh, you mean that thing that doesn't exist? There is no witch queen. What are you talking about?
Yurov's not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah. He's
all right,
too
never mind.
likable.
All right, so you can all move up and surround the goblin mage if you like.
You're obviously literally going to dash forward and like jump over the table to like stab him twice.
All right.
The last time he did this, he
That's
killed
not his
something. So
All right, let's see. You've all got advantage, and he's got an armor class of, well, he's got mage armor, but
did I roll it?
and you're gonna have a surprise round. There's no need to roll this out. Ryu disarmed this this fight with
Yeah,
a
sleep.
3rd level spell. So
I'm assuming like you're all fucking jumps over at him, starts stabbing him, and then our gray wolf friend just starts kicking him, and then Ryu grabs it, like bites on an arm, and just starts going. "Argh!"
I was imagining if
He
this
went-
needed to be more than one turn, it would be a punch and then into another full Nelson, and it's just a round 2.
Why are you hitting yourself? Oh jeez.
all right, that is
That was
Yeah,
an
it's-
accident phone call.
okay. But yes, you all just like hammer away at this sleeping goblin mage, and he is instantly slain. But as you do so, no, you're off.
Oh no!
As you
Wait,
do
we're still in
so-
combat.
As you execute him, oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed the world. I didn't mean to grab the world.
Oh no!
The
Don't.
skeletons all come to life. They had been waiting. They had been waiting for orders, but they were been ordered to wait, and were then confused. But now they are free because their master is dead. So they will attempt to kill all living things, because that's what happens when skeletons get free.
Oh heck! I didn't. Can you put Yurov on the turn tracker? I thought I clicked on it, but I didn't. He got an impressive little 9. Also, it feels so bad not having Classy on the initiative.
Hero. I mean, you could have had Philomer, but you sent him away.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I figured that was
Yeah,
probably
for
the best
Ryu,
use
'cause I
for
think
him.
Piranha's still away.
Yeah. Also, hear me out. Classy is the best girl, right?
I mean, obviously.
Have you met a single dog? Oh wait, she wouldn't get along with Dia because Classy's actually a wolfhound.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Bite.
Oh no!
Dia, you see all of these goblin skeletons stand up. They're ready to go.
Hey,
Doggo, want to
Go
go?
out. Can I punch this one? Can I punch this one?
Yeah, he's a goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna run straight for the one over here and go straight for a two-handed unarmed attack.
I love how Europe's telling you not to be racist towards skeletons, but he's like, he's a goblin. What are you thinking?
Get him.
20.
Go ahead.
20 will hit.
All right. So that is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Dia, you have learned a cool thing today. Turns out that skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So this boy exploded. I would delete his token, except he's holding the initiative order, so I will just put a big X on him. But Dia, you just run up and you just like punch him right in the jaw, and then his jaw turns into dust, and so does his skull and like upper neck as it collapses into now an X. I guess it's still a goblin skeleton, but it is no longer a threat.
Oh yeah, by the
I know
way,
that this
Cave,
is-
how much experience did we get last session again? Sorry.
You got 1 experience last session.
Okay, then I gotta go put that down.
As a, this is gonna be overkill, but I feel it's thematically appropriate, and I've been holding on to it. Just
Okay.
in that single blow that knocked the goblin into pieces, I'm gonna let out a loud howl and go into a rage.
Okay. Dia is now raging. So she's a fighter and a barbarian. Alright. Otto sighs. First goblins, now necromancy. He starts shooting arrows. One of those hits. 9 damage to that skeleton. Alright. This skeleton does a little funny bone dance over to attack Otto. Swinging a little goblin short sword. A natural 1 will miss. And I guess these two are going to come up and attack the raging barbarian that just exploded their friend.
Good luck.
Does 15 hit?
A 15. I forget what ties. Did ties go to
Ties
them?
hit. Yeah.
Ties hit?
Yeah,
And yes.
Alright. Then 7 piercing, but that is halved because you're raging, so you only take 3
Yes.
actual damage. Alright. Yurov.
We do the thing. We do the thing.
These are the bad type of skeletons.
Is it
Yeah,
right?
they're. Yeah, you can't. You never feel bad about killing a
Oh,
goblin, even if you're
there's-
just killing an
there's-
extra time.
My favorite squid is in chat. Hello, Zed. I see you have requested an orb moment. Please allow me a moment to get into my orb.
Hey, question: does a
Hi. Yes, question.
does a 13 kill one of these this boy right here?
13 damage?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, for this boy right here, does a 9 kill him? I have
It
a
does
feeling I'm
not.
short by 1.
I'm
assuming they're immune to poison, right?
Yeah, they're immune to poison. Unfortunately.
I'm
But
short
yeah, no.
1. Oh no.
You're short more than 1. If
Oh,
it makes you feel better,
wow.
you're short more than 1.
Okay, thank God. Else it'd be embarrassing. Next it's Ryu's turn.
Alright, Ryu.
Oh wait, I gotta move
Uh,
my shadow. He's gonna like come to here and do a JoJo pose, I guess.
We're just gonna come here and stab a skelly boy.
That one's
okay,
dead. It's
Yeah,
this
I didn't put
one.
the X on that one. You can jump over him
Here
though.
come and stab a skelly.
Okay, that'll do. And that will finish him off. Leo comes up and puts a rapier through the that skeleton's skull, and it collapses into a pile of bones and dust. I assume that ends
love
Rio's
this, yeah.
turn. Alright. Harp would not be invisible because he was stabbing a goblin mage.
Oh, as as one does, very important.
I mean, he does that.
It was a good trust building exercise for us as a team.
I guess Harp is just gonna. It's too far away for him to reach in a single move. The last one, so I guess he just moves here, and then he's gonna try to shoot it with his short bow. He doesn't have advantage. But 24 will still hit. And his damage is always 6 on that bow. Which means that Goblin dies.
Nice.
And then Harp remembers that he's a fighter, and he has a second wind he could have used all this time.
I was about to ask about that. No, Come on, Harp, you're being a goofball.
It's fine, I didn't get hit. Okay. The skeletons are dead, which was a much less intense encounter without the goblin mage to back them up. So very good. Very, very well done, party. You turned what I expected to be one of the more difficult encounters into a very trivial one. Well, not trivial. You spent a third level spell slot to do it.
Yeah, but we stomped him flat. We gave him a rough time. Oh yeah, is there any goodies in here?
Yes, there are.
We can loot later.
Yurov looks you down the eyes and says, "The last time I did that, I lost a very good rug."
It's true. Never say you're gonna loot later. You never know when something's going to be, a load-bearing boss, or, the entire volcano explodes.
That rug was condemned to fire in brimstone, and I could have saved it. But I listened to Codger, and he told me, no, not now. We'll get it later. The hubris of his statement is now infinitely aware to me.
All right. But searching. There is a treasure chest right over here in this corner. That's just there. And then there seems to be a bookshelf that's got a bunch of scrolls and vials of substances over here.
Can Yurov, open up the chest? Sorry, a shadow open up the chest?
He attempts to, but finds that it is locked.
Okay. Is anybody here good at picking
In chat, Kodran has a counterpoint, Yurov. The social encounter would have been harder if we had all his furniture in bags on our backs.
You say that, but Yurov doesn't care about that.
Anyway, the chest is locked.
Yurov looks over the body, trying to find a key.
Make an investigation check.
Oh god, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh no. Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, you find the key.
Alright, he then hands it to his shadow. He hands it to his shadow and then backs up.
You open the chest and find that it is filled with thousands of silver coins.
Is that all?
It's 8,000 silver. It's not enough.
Yurov's going to, Yeah, wait, Yurov has his own institution behind him. He doesn't actually need that much personal finance. He'll let you guys split it. He's a nice guy like that.
You sure?
Oh yeah, no, he can. Yeah, he's got a bunch of bad dudes. Money to him is abstract.
So we could split it 3 ways between you, Dia, and...
And who?
And who?
And what?
Oh, Yurov says, don't worry, just make sure to get something nice for Otto and Harp.
Yeah, Yeah, okay. If we split two ways, it's 4,000 silver between you and
4,000?
All right.
Wouldn't it be like, wait, 4,000? Oh yeah, wouldn't that be 2,000? Well, I guess is
why
heart.
two? That's 8,000 silver.
Yeah, well, there's four
If we
people in
split two way
here.
between Dia,
Harp
You're
doesn't
forgetting
want to
Otto
share.
and
He doesn't
Harp.
care about.
Yeah.
Harp doesn't care about money.
Okay. Well, what about Otto?
But
Otto deserves a
yeah,
nice
Otto.
thing.
yeah,
Nice
we can split
Auto
three
money.
ways.
Yeah, come on. Get Otto
Otto
something
would love
nice.
money.
So that'll be.
Oh god, we have to divide this by 3. Oh jeez.
Yeah. 2,666.
And a lot of 6 copper coins.
With like some left over.
I guess that's
Yeah.
just 1 left if you like round down and all that, and then let's give that to the
Give it to the fox.
Rumi. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm sorry. It felt odd to me not to consider Otto to be one of the adventuring party, even though he's not actually a PC.
Oh no, I thought of it the same way.
Yeah. I mean, you have to give something to the sidekicks, or else why are they sticking around?
Because Ryu gives him good
Yeah.
kisses.
So I guess there's 2 pieces left over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
What?
Otto lets the girls each hike an extra piece of silver because he's. A gentleman.
What a gentleman.
What a gentleman.
Absolute gentleman.
What an
Someone's
absolute
getting kisses
guy.
tonight. Ryu hugs him.
Mhm. Otto will pat
Yurov
her.
doesn't want to know.
I go to give a begrudging, affectionate lick, and then remember that I am not, in fact, a puppy right now. And
Ryu does not care. She's giving the licks anyway. You are going to get licked, cousin, and you will like it.
We don't
I
do
got
that
it.
when we're human. Otto's gonna pick
Can-
up Rhea, carry her away.
Aw.
Wait,
It's weird when you do that when you're a person.
Why? She's my cousin. We likes each other.
Yurov's going to
Like
go
each other
walk
when
over
you're
to the.
when you're like dogs, but not when you're people. It's weird.
Yurov's going to go look through the books. Sorry, through the scrolls.
All right, it's all written
If it makes you.
in. There's a bunch of stuff here. It's all written in like Sylvan, but like a goblin dialect of Sylvan. Does Yurov speak that?
No.
Then he cannot make
you're-
sense of it. But there are there also seems to be a bunch of potion ingredients and
Mhm.
3 completed potions.
Hear me out. Yurov does know how to drive land vehicles, though.
Not relevant in this instance, but I mean, if you decide to buy a wagon,
I tried buying a wagon before. So yeah, here's the idea. Yurov's just gonna go ahead and like ask if the two other people want the ingredients. He will, however, state that he might just go ahead and bring these over to his warlock friend to see if he has any use for them if they don't want them.
So we still got that hobgoblin to kill. Let's go.
Oh, so you guys let him take the
It's
stuff?
long.
I
Why
have
would
no
she
need for
not?
it.
I
But
guess it's
Ryu.
I guess it's Ryu.
All right, he'll go
Or
ahead and
spell
he'll go ahead.
scrolls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Can he
take
use
the-
spell scrolls?
If they are paladin spells.
Uh,
If they are spells that are on the paladin list, then yes. If they are not, then
are any of them
They're
on
only-
the paladin? Would he know that, or would he have to roll an arcana?
Well, I think you'd have to
unfortunately,
be
they're
able
all
to read
written.
'em.
All the scrolls are written in Goblin, so that's a problem. You have to figure out what spells are actually on them first.
Well, if that's the case, yeah,
I
if that's
can-
the case, we'll just. Oh wait, can you speak?
But if
Wait,
they're
can you read Goblin?
if they're wizardly spells, your kobold necromancer back at the tower,
No.
or back at the Barrow, can maybe make use of them.
I
He's
can
gonna quick.
read.
Oh, you can?
I'm just the dog.
Oh, you can't. Oh wait, you can't read Sylvan.
I can read Sylvan, but I'm just a dog.
Oh, would you like to go ahead and read these scrolls and tell me what the hell they say?
Good luck.
I'm assuming that'd be like with disadvantage because it's an unfamiliar dialect, or would it just be impossible?
She can. It's just a unfamiliar dialect.
Hmm.
All right. I need to roll some dice.
Oh, I am hecking tired.
Aw.
Yeah, I got sick earlier, and also it's 6 in the morning here in Finland.
We are all split apart in time then, huh?
Well, I'm usually down in America. It's just I'm visiting a friend over here.
Oh yeah, I remember. But I still think it's interesting.
All right.
It's been great so far, though. It's a really pretty place.
Dia, as you are able to read the language these are written in, you recognize that these are 3 spells these are 3 different spells. They I don't know if you'd actually, well, one seems to bestow curses. I'll just tell you so that, you know, saves time. They're a scroll of Bestow Curse, a scroll of Wall of Sand, and a scroll of Tidal Wave.
Okay, so those are definitely not paladins. Paladin ones. Can anyone here actually use any of those?
I don't even
If
know.
you were a Oathbreaker or a Oath of Conquest, you could use Bestow Curse. But
Yurov's never. But what do you mean? Yurov's the best paladin ever. He's.
I know he's flawless, but which means he is not an Oathbreaker, which means yes, he cannot use his spells
He had a chance to break his oath, but he didn't.
because he's a good boy.
He's the best.
There are also Dia, because you can read Goblin, you can read the labels at least on these potions. That were on the shelves. According to the label, they are an elixir of health, a potion of superior healing, and a potion of mind reading.
Okay, so Yurov probably can already heal. I'd say giving the healing one to Dia makes most sense personally. Because right now Yurov and Ryu can already heal, but that gets somebody else that can pick someone up. Does Ryu know? Can Ryu do wall sand? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Most of the wall spells you
No.
don't get. And then do they have bestow? Can they
None of
bestow
them
a
are bard
curse?
spells. Well, bestow curses. Ryu can use the bestow curse scroll there.
Ooh.
It's on the
Cousin, you
bard
want
those-
this? I'm just the dog.
Yurov's gonna ask for them because he knows a wizard, but he's still gonna go ahead and give the bestow curse to Ryu.
Ryu, please add to your inventory that you have a scroll of bestow curse.
Okay.
Yo, imagine the fucking look on those paladins when they walk into the burrow and a fucking tidal wave comes out.
It'll be fun.
And we don't have to breathe. That's an
So I
elixir
think
of
you're
health,
gonna-
too.
you're gonna- It's basically lesser restoration in a potion form. Cures disease.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And
Oh, nice.
cures disease and poison, I believe.
I say we keep both those then on Dia. And the mind reading.
It cures any disease afflicting you, and removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned conditions.
I say
with
we
a clear red
I say we
liquid has
give,
tiny bubbles of light in it.
but Yurov's blinded, guys.
Yes. You're blinded. You're blinded is because you drove spikes in through where your eye holes are supposed to be.
Yeah, but yeah, we should probably give Ryu the potion of mind reading. Because
What could
I feel
possibly
like
go wrong?
exactly, that's why we should do it. Why would we ever not want to give the little gremlin bard the ability to perceive other people's thoughts? Alright, and with that done, have we finished our allocation of goodies?
I believe so. That's everything you found in here.
Alright. Bubbling skeleton noises. Alright guys, it was a very good score, a good teamwork. Do we want to go ahead now and murder that final
Yeah,
goblin?
we got it.
Oh yeah, by the way,
What?
by the way, Rania, you did grab the potion of mind reading, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Good, yeah, we're giving it to you because we figured her being able to read minds would lead to the most antics.
Please add it to your character
Yeah.
sheet so it's not forgotten.
Alright.
There's
And who's
nothing that can
carrying
go
the
wrong with this.
elixir of health?
I said give the elixir of health and the potion of superior healing to Dia.
I greatly
Okay.
appreciate that.
Well, the thing is like it's also practical because don't give me too much.
Oh no, I
credit.
know.
Yeah.
Those two you can lay on hands for. I'm
Mhm.
just to
Yeah.
beat a dead horse. Like I said earlier, I'm just a dog.
Yeah, I mean, I have lesser restoration too, but that's just in case for some reason Yurov needs his eyes back, or if people get stabbed by the chlamydia dagger.
Oh no.
They don't know about the chlamydia dagger.
I feel like that's an accurate description of it, though.
I mean, it is a dagger that inflicts every disease, so that is on the list of things it do.
Man, jeez, does it also give you Peruvian Gap?
I mean,
Or
it gives you a little bit of everything, a little bit of everything.
walking frog lung?
A little bit of
Oh,
everything.
man. A little bit of everything all the time. Do I sense anything with my special tremor sense from this vantage point?
It is quiet ahead.
Okay, Yurov then is going to heroically jump down here. Unless it's enough of a fall to take damage, in which case he'll take the ladder.
God.
He'll come up to the little thing here, and he'll send his shadow ahead of him because,
Because you know what you're doing.
I mean, you might as well use it if you have it, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, send your shadow ahead.
I can't see through it, but he is gonna come to here, and then Yurov is gonna...
Hold on. I will
Move
give
it
you
here.
the ability to see. You should be able to see through it.
No, he can't see through. Well, I don't think he can see through it,
Oh.
actually. I think you get that later.
Right.
could trade
you
places with
can't
it,
see
but I
through
can't.
But,
Also, Yurov's blinded anyways.
right.
So
I mean,
I'm
tremor
assuming
sense,
he's...
but-
Yeah, but I'm assuming the ghost... Can the ghost tremor sense? If I get the thing that lets me see through it?
I guess so. I guess it would
Alright.
have your senses. Because it's your action.
Alright. That's how we're gonna Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Alright, good.
Alright.
Neatest Echo
So
Knight.
Yurov doesn't sense any goblins hiding in this next hall.
This looks like a trap pit. Go, my pretty. Sense out any traps for me. He's just gonna keep bumbling around.
Right.
like a level 1 adventurer that's never left the farm.
Right.
One day I'm gonna slay a dragon!
It seems safe.
Okay. He's gonna keep going. He's gonna like, and then to here, and to
How
here,
far
and
is it?
then
How far can your shadow be at
I'm pretty sure it
your
can
turn?
just. I'm pretty sure it can just. Oh, is it turns right now? Because it's actually just 30 then.
Right. Then yeah, it can't get quite that far. I mean, it's not
Okay, then
turns,
I'll
but
pull
like,
him.
I mean, that's like the time increment. So yeah,
Yeah. So
it
he'll
gets
just
to
move
there.
to there then.
Gets to there, and it is safe.
Okay, Yurov then's gonna like move up to like here, and he's gonna have the little shadow boy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna like bumble to here.
All right.
Also, I'm using a mouse pad right now, so moving around is actually painful.
All right. Nothing happens as your shadow gets to there.
Okay.
And you still can't see through your shadow, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yurov's
Then
gonna move to here.
nothing happens.
Oh wait, no. He's just gonna trade spaces with him now. Boop.
Okay.
Boop. Let's do this anime stuff.
All right.
And then the
So
shadow's
you're off.
gonna start. Yeah. Do I need to roll
All right,
stealth,
you're
by the
off.
way, if I'm gonna look around the corner? Or wait, I just feel it, wouldn't I? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Make a perception check.
Oh god. I'm very good at these. Why do I have persuasion? Well, I guess like I've actually done a decent amount of talking. Oh heck. That's pretty good.
Yurov, you thought that you sensed a goblin nearby, against that back wall. But as you turned your head, sort of instinctively, because you don't see through your eyes, but as you, like, turned your body towards it, you felt it stop. Whatever pressure was on the ground, you felt it lighten. And then there was nothing.
Yurov's gonna have the ghost come by and then motion the people like forward, but he's gonna like hold a finger in front of his like visor to tell him to be quiet. You know, like shh, but he can't really like shh. He's just gonna do the motion, and then the ghost is gonna start mumbling on over again.
Dia, are you going to follow the others?
Yes, I'm going to follow the others into the space.
Yurov's then going to say very quietly once they get close, I think he
How
knows
did-
that we're here.
Have you go invisible, right?
I mean, he probably
You
should
can.
just to get the drop on him.
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Be useful.
Heart becomes invisible. You want me to go peek around the corner?
What I'm actually thinking about doing is like throwing the shadow out in front of me, and we'll charge in there. Actually, no, we'll do it side by side, and hopefully he'll fuck up, hit the shadow and not me, and then we goon squad the man, eh? Or wait, actually, I have an idea. I'll just hide the back here, and I'll have the shadow do all the fighting. How does that sound? Because if he can't see me, he can't mind control me.
Maybe.
That's a good plan.
Can't you still have go?
Sound like a plan, guys?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, you're obviously gonna bring a shadow around. Oh, the shadow can smite. He can smite. He's me,
Oh, good.
but not me. All right. Are we ready to go? All right. You're up. Oh, we gonna go to initiative real fast?
Yeah, if you guys are ready to make this initiative.
I'm ready to fight. There's only
Alright.
one way
I'm
this can
down.
end. All right. Yurov is going to send his big ol' sneaky boy ahead when he can. The heck.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't roll shit for once on the initiative. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that's a pretty fast boy.
Alright, oh, I guess I will roll for the sidekicks as well. Our auto. Alright. Are we going?
Oh yeah, we're going. Let's go.
Alright.
It's on.
Let's rock and roll. Autobots,
Auto
roll
moves
out.
20. Auto moves 25 feet. Except he doesn't because never mind. I forgot he can't. I can't see in the dark, guys.
Any of us?
Oh heck.
Here's the torch that Diabus was carrying.
Oh no.
Okay. So
Hold on to that.
yes.
He max
so
rolls,
he's
but
not going
it's
to
useless
move
in the end.
forward. He's not going to move forward. Oh wait, it shouldn't matter because there's a big bonfire in there. Never mind. It's supposed to be illuminated. Never mind. So he does move up because he can see because there's a big fucking bonfire in that room. And then Otto's gonna see a large-sized hobgoblin sitting on standing before a throne, and he's going to shoot it.
Poke him and let him know that, hey, it's time to go. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, our boy here is
And-
doing pretty good.
And those will both be hits.
Nice.
And he's gonna do some pretty good first turn damage. And then he's going to move backwards 5 feet so that he is not in line of sight.
Oh boy, an archer that actually uses all of their movement.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he just go in action surge and like shoot 6 times with sniper?
Because he's a sidekick, he can't do those things.
It's okay. Most of the time, it's okay. Most of the time, Blanco misses anyways. We're gonna get him that. We're gonna get him that advantage.
Flies up
He's going
20
in.
feet, and Harp's gonna shoot his short bow. He's gonna shoot it twice.
Ooh.
The 18 will fail to hit,
Oh lordy.
but he's gonna do a
He's
little bit
got
of
bardic
damage.
inspiration.
Oh, he does have bardic inspiration. Rhea, what size is your bardic inspiration these days?
Be inspired.
Because you are the Wind of Song, you have an extra large bardic inspiration.
Love
It
that
is-
description.
So it's a
extra large.
D10. Yeah, she's so yeah. Let's roll that D10. As long as I don't roll a 1, that will save that attack. That'll save that attack then. Okay. So first I need to make well, first I'll make my 2 con saves for poisoning. For fairy poison. I'm fine. No need to worry about fairy poison. Then I'm going to take 12 damage from 2 successful fairy arrows. And then I need to make a con save against Ryu's exploding arrow. I believe it's con, or not, like, I said that wrong. Because of her musical note. Con save, spell save, you see. Yes, okay. That will fail. So he will take
Ooh.
an additional 10 thunder damage. Ryu being the best bard.
We'd love to see it.
And then Oh, you know what? He had Harp had advantage on his first attack because he was invisible. Let's just roll one more time to see if he crit on that first one. He didn't.
Nope, he
That's
needed
fine.
that. No question then. Does he get poisoned though? I'm so sorry.
He
did
does not.
not.
He does not. He did not. He rolled a 22 and a 17, so he's not.
Oh,
poisoned.
now I see it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm being a
Alright.
goofball.
It's fine. You're off. That'll be you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yurov's ghost is going to come to here, and it's going to hold its action. It will
Okay.
It will smite him if he closes the distance. It will
Okay.
attack him and smite him. Yes.
All right.
That is my turn.
Ryu.
Yeah.
Your initiative.
I'm considering, should she body inspire Otto? Or
You can give it to Yurov.
yeah, she moved 25 feet here to see the champion.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
And
Would I get to hit it before it hits me? Because I worded it that when he moves close enough.
Unless he has reach, yes.
Okay, awesome. Oh no. wait, Ryu. Don't forget
What?
tactics check.
Oh yeah, tactic check.
Insufficient.
No idea. So she's gonna spend. Let's see. She's gonna spend her last level 3 spell slot on Hypnotic Pattern on the Goblin Champion.
Okay. Hypnotic
That's all her
pattern.
level 3 spells.
Hold on, he has advantage.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he has because he has advantage, he succeeds and ignores your swirling, colorful pattern.
Then she's gonna like, you know, back here. And is it a bonus action to give Body Inspiration?
It is.
Let's see.
Be inspired.
Like,
You
maybe I should
are,
inspire Otto so he can arrow good. Or should she inspire...
You're currently squeezing with Otto right now. You sure you want to be there?
Just let me smite him.
You might want to be like up there.
Up where? Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just so, well, I mean, you can be there, but you're squeezing with Otto, which means if something were to threaten you, they'd have advantage.
Yurov's ghost is not going to protect you for shit.
I'm considering who to body inspire. Europe may need it, but yeah.
I am-
DM
I am planning
they're
to
kind of far
Me.
away.
I am planning to unload a whole bunch of smites into this guy.
Yeah, okay. Then Ryu's gonna body inspire Euro so that he can smite you. Yeah, go smite
Yes.
Euro.
That's what he's made for.
Only the dance.
Yeah, he's been very liberal on the smites. He has to start using them again.
Yeah, go do it.
All right.
And that's a third.
All right. The hobgoblin charges forward and leaps over his over this fire, landing there, and then moves the rest of his move, and then he pulls off of his back javelins, very large, scaled up to his size. And he's going to throw a javelin at Yurov's shadow. And he is going to poof Yurov's shadow out of existence.
It makes a very soft noise and then just evaporates.
Mm-hmm. And then he's going to throw 2 javelins at Rhea.
Oh god.
Oh no! Neither than
Or
this.
the cave wall. One of the two.
Oh no.
I just like imagining
All right.
you was just like too fast dancing a cheerleader dance and like dodging them.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Dia. It's your initiative.
All right, I am going to make my move. I can squeeze past Otto.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move,
I'm gonna
you can move
squeeze.
through allied spaces as long as you don't end your turn, and then it's fine.
Okay, and I think as for my action, I'm just going to I'm gonna don my actually.
Down your shield.
I don't-
Alright.
I don't have any other
Shields up.
rages, so I'm a little bit more squishy.
Alright. Shields up. Otto. Otto's gonna move. And then he's gonna shoot his bow. Boop, boop. Those are both misses. Well, I tried. And he moves back.
Hmm.
A pair of goblins come skittering out from the back room. And they don't have they move here. And they see Dia there in the hallway. So they're gonna each shoot their short bows at her. She easily blocks the arrows with her shield. Hart pops around the corner. He's gonna shoot his bow. He's gonna shoot his bow again. Well, I tried! He moves back around the corner. You're of.
Let me check the ruling on whatchamacallit it really fast. Because I'm pretty sure it has to go in an unoccupied square that I can see. But there's a lot of squares that I can feel.
Well,
Within 15
that's
feet.
true. Technically, you can't see anything. I guess technically you can see blind sight, but
Are we going to say that then I can't, like, well, does tremor sense count as sight?
that is a good question. First, let me just read what Echo Knight says, in case there's anything else I'm missing.
Yeah.
Manifest Echo, unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet. So you do have a 15 feet limit anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just say your tremor sense counts, but it does still need to be within 15 feet. So you can't,
Okay.
like, you can't pop them over there anyway.
Oh, okay. Apparently I just looked it up. Tremor sense does not actually count as sight.
Alright. Well, then it's a good thing you have blind fighting.
Yep.
Because then you can see within 10 feet of you.
Yeah. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Oh, God. That's not where I wanted him to land. We're gonna go here. So we're gonna come up to here. Okay. Wait, like, how far can I move it?
I think you
Okay,
started
is-
there, so that's been 25 feet.
Yeah, he's then gonna go ahead and summon the Oh god.
So you
Yeah,
can put the
just
echo
pull
like
him
right
up.
there.
Yeah, that works. Boy, pop out. Oh gosh. He is then going to recorporeate, or whatever the terminology we want to use now is, and he's gonna run up to our friend here. And, you know. So, yeah, so, first things first, we're gonna stab it.
Stab away.
Well, also, I'm going to use a first level spell slot to cast whatchamacallit it on it, Hunter's Mark.
You already used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, I did the summon him. Yeah, I have too many bonus actions. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. First attack.
I know this suffering. 25
Next
hits.
attack.
13 damage. 22
we're gonna
hits. 13.
We're gonna go ahead and
Total of
smite now.
26. Okay, smite away.
Where's the slash on this thing? Oh jeez. Slash roll. We're gonna go ahead and go with a 4d8.
Okay.
Dead average. We're then gonna.
That's
Oh wait. Yeah. There we go. I'm then gonna go ahead and attack. Use
15 plus
You got inspiration.
18.
Awesome.
He's
Damn.
dead.
I've got. Oh, I was about to attack him another 4 times, but
Wow.
it's good to see.
Wow.
um. I was gonna go all out, but your off shadow is
Oh, don't
immediately
worry, we're
gonna
not
do
done
the.
yet.
He's immediately gonna T-pose and do the "Is that it?" emote from Dark Souls on these guys. Oh man.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Ryu. By the way, oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna make a morale check for these goblins.
It was pretty spooky, right?
Mm-hmm. And they just watched their big boss. Okay, yeah. We are out of combat. These two goblins throw their swords down and say, let me switch music. And say, wait, no, we surrender. We'll show you where the real treasure is. Just don't kill us.
Yurov's going to walk up to here, and then in response, this one's going to float over to this guy, and then he's gonna stab this one right here twice.
We only need one for the treasure anyway.
Yeah, and then Yurov's going to say, "I'm sorry, we only need to know. We only need one of you for the treasure."
Of course. Thank you for choosing me, master, and mistress. I will show you where all the treasure is. Yes.
You're of the Black Knight, or the Green Knight, or the Ring Giver, or of the Dark Forest, whichever you prefer.
Just you, Raw.
Or you're of that too.
Of course.
Okay, but remember, if you try to fuck with us, we're gonna make your death so much more painful.
Yurov's ghost is going to float behind him.
Yeah. Of course. Anything you want. So, you want the treasure?
Yes.
The
Do you
Grok
have
here.
anything
he
other
kept-
than the treasure that we might want?
What are you interested in? I don't know. A handsome goblin servant, perhaps, to take care of all of your needs.
Open.
Yes.
Show us the treasure.
Right away, Mr. Yurov, giver of rings.
You bet there. Yes.
Right?
Next time, I'm
right
going to
here,
make
it's
you
right
say
here.
the entire title.
He begins trying to push. He begins trying to push the throne north.
Yurov's gonna
Yeah,
just
that's
watch.
He is struggling because he is small.
Yeah, I was just gonna keep
Yes,
watching.
Ron, come sit down. We're just gonna help.
All right. And
Yeah.
as you push the throne aside, you see that there is a hole sort of slanting downwards into the darkness. And you can see a glint of gold and platinum down below.
There aren't any
Okay.
traps in there, are there?
You're going
No,
down
no. I
first.
mean, what you don't
You,
need
like,
you don't need traps if the
sunset.
boss's ass is on it.
Why don't you go down there and really quickly?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Like really stomp
Um,
around, you know.
Oh, I mean, uh, he kind of
Hey,
Are you
stammers and
Are
says
you
like,
gonna do it, or
well, I
are you gonna
mean, I haven't
make?
been down there, so I mean, I don't think there are any traps, but I don't.
do you toss
I
him in the
don't
pit?
know.
I'm tossing him
Do-
in the pit.
Use.
This is cruel.
Do
and
you like
unusual,
rolling?
but ah! And he falls
Do you
in the
bowling
pit.
ball him? Is there? Does he set anything off?
Yes. He sets off several spear traps, which and now he is an ex-goblin.
I
Oh,
knew
so
it.
that's gonna weigh on my conscience tonight.
Oh man, what the poor man. Oh, okay. So what the fuck do we do about the spear traps?
Holy shit, that is a big wolf.
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a magic sword. He goes over to
Yeah.
go inspect the sword.
Oh, by the way, after you kill him, he reverts to medium size.
Oh no.
He's still a big boy, but he's still an 18 strength tall guy, but he's like just a tall guy now, not a giant man. And his
He's an
big
18
sword also shrunk to
Um,
being
Hop,
merely
Hop,
just a
Hop,
great
come
sword
here.
size.
Strength fans versus Dex enjoyers.
Hop, put your armor on this.
What?
Hop, put your armor on this sword.
All right. Harp briefly becomes small-sized. Wah!
Oh gosh, wow, you actually are a pretty boy. Fuck, I couldn't really see it when you were that small.
Oh, who's this pretty boy?
Oh. He is now halfling size as opposed to being like 6 inches tall.
If you if you ever run into a vampire that if you ever run into a vampire lady named Lady V, don't let her take you on a date. Politely decline. I'd hate to see, she has a thing for cute small things.
Mm-hmm.
Can we keep this?
Oh wait, does it?
Harp tries to pick up the sword, but is like, I don't think I can carry it.
You're always gonna go ahead and touch the sword then.
All right. Yurov, you find that you do have to activate it, but it allows you to cast Enlarge upon yourself. It also does a D10 of damage plus a D6 of psychic damage, but it is a strength weapon. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, a D10 of psychic damage.
Hey, Dia, this right here seems like it's more your size. Says before handing it over.
I'll take it, but
It makes you big.
oh, I like big.
Yeah, you activate it. See what happens. Experience large.
I want to experience large.
All right. Dia, you find you have to concentrate on it, but you take an action to do it, and you cast Enlarge upon yourself.
Oh, beefcake.
Yes, now you can experience
I
what it is to
posted
be
how I
big and in
imagine
charge.
Dia in Foxy.
Well, you guys have fun with
Otto
that.
just
I'm gonna.
goes, wow.
I was gonna have the. Can the shadow pick up anything? Let's see this.
Can the shadows set up more traps?
You can set them off.
We begin climbing onto the.
Oh, and a creature you
am
can see within 5 feet of the echo moves
slow.
at least 5 feet. Oh, so I can't actually take reactions on it. I don't see anything here that says I can pick it up. Does anyone? Does anyone here have like mage hand or something?
Have big hand.
Yes, you've become large, very large. Ryu, do you have anything like mage hand?
I have prestidigitate.
Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, Harp, I'm just gonna go down in there. He's gonna go down in there and try to not set off the traps that he's aware of.
All right. Yurov. As you get down there, you see there's piles of gold and there's some platinum coins mixed in there and some other, treasure items. But there is a...
Dead goblin?
No. Well, yes, there is that. He is still there. He is indeed still there. But
Oh, how horrifying.
you see a door down here. Well, you surmise that it's a door because your tremor sense allows you to sense that there is an opening on the other side of this mural. And there is a lever currently in a downward position on one side of this mural. Yurov, do you speak Elvish? I think you do.
No.
No?
I do not actually. Blanco speaks
Alright.
Elvish, but Yurov only
Right,
speaks
right.
Dice, the Old Tongue, and Common.
Right. Yes, so the, well, it looks like Elvish to you.
Yurov's just gonna
And,
start bringing the stuff up. Is just gonna start getting the gold out of there. How much gold can he dump out onto the...
Alright. The, you start counting up the coins. You find, 2,100 gold pieces. You find 100 platinum pieces.
Okay, so that's basically 1,000 gold.
And you find a copper chalice with silver filigree, worth 25 gold pieces. And when Rhea went into the bedroom, she also found that there was some fancy cloth. So I'll just give that to you.
Nice. Someone's gonna need
2
to
bolts
do.
of 2 bolts of gold cloth worth 25 gold pieces each.
So how much is that? That's 37. Yeah, no, that's 32 divided by 3. Assuming we're paying auto here. Do you want to go ahead and actually I'll just type in calculator. That's 32 divided by 3.
30.
Yeah, that's 32,000. Yeah, because I'm adding the because I'm adding the 1,000 platinum coins into the. Sorry,
Right, so that should be
3,200. Sorry, 3,200. Oh, 100.
3,100. Where are you getting the other 100?
Don't trust me with math.
Okay.
You would fail me if I was in your class. Let's see this.
So
That's
3,100.
That's 1,033 for the 3 of you guys. With one coin left.
Over.
Yurov will take the 1 coin to avoid any bad feels. He also decides to take the chalice.
Okay.
He doesn't know if he'll ever need it, but you know, why not? Maybe he'll find someone that needs a free thing. And yeah, anyways, with that, you're obviously going to say, oh, also, I kind of found a door down here. Does anyone kind of want to, help me inspect it?
Yeah, sure, okay.
It's in
Thunder?
Elvish, I think. Does anyone here speak that language?
I speak Sylvian.
That is not Elvish.
I have Elven as a language proficiency. I don't know where I would have learned it though.
I think you're gonna have to let go of the sword first.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the sword.
Might have to give up on being
You don't
large
actually
as a
have to put it
barge.
down. You just have to.
Unfocus.
You can just uncast the spell and return to normal. And you can keep the big sword.
I wonder.
We delve into the dark. So what's it say, Dia?
What's it saying here?
All right, Dia. As you look over the words here, you see that. Well, first make your choice of Arcana or History.
Gosh, I'm bad at both. I'm just a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an averagely magic dog.
Mm-hmm. All right. There is a warning on this door, and it says, "Beyond here is the domain of the Headless King. Be warned. Show not joy in his domain of sorrow."
Well, guys, I think we're gonna have to go kill him.
Yeah, there's a headless king, and I kind of just want to be happy to spite him.
Okay, well, let's go murder him, eh? Yeah, okay. Everyone down for that? Good little fun time. This has already paid out pretty well for you guys, but I say we go murder him. Yeah, he seems like a bad dude.
What about a breather?
That's a good idea. Yeah, why don't we like take a long rest out there before we go any deeper?
He's not getting anywhere.
Yeah, and everyone here's dead. I don't think they got to send out any like alert parties, and we've kind of got like a skeleton pile and a few spiders probably running around that'll alert us if anything happens. So yeah, let's go take a nap, guys. Oh, good adventure. He claps his hands together, but there's no flesh to slap. Pretty good, eh? Good job, Otto. Good job, Harp. Were you good music? Good on you, Tutia. Really showed them.
Are you sure you want to take a long rest
what
here?
For?
I mean,
I'm all for taking a short rest, but perhaps a long rest is kind of long.
the thing is, I feel like if
more safe.
I could, yeah, that's a good
could ask the
idea.
spider to warn us.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea.
Give them a lot of food.
I mean, I don't entirely trust the spider to not, try and web us in.
I mean, if he does, we'll just murder the fuck. If he does, we'll murder him. Plus, he's pretty well fed. There's a lot of dead goblins around there.
Yeah. We're friends.
All right.
If he does come up, I'll just stab the heck out of him, and he'll curl up and go, "I'm dead," like a spider.
Like they do.
Yeah.
Like, if nothing else, we could sleep in this big bedroom.
I'm
sure it
I'll
reeks of goblin.
Do you sniff?
I smell like a dog anyway.
It smells like a hobgoblin's been sleeping in here, and without ever having ever even heard of the concept of washing up.
What's in the chest?
Musky.
Oh, nothing. No,
Treasure.
you've gotten all the treasure. You've got
Oh, okay, good. Someone's gonna need to record
some
all this before we
mundane
forget, I
items
think.
of. Yeah.
So, is it okay if y'all take the long rest? You're obviously gonna stand watch, because he can still be sort of alert while he's taking his 4 hours of staring into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Can he keep his
Right.
shadow out?
So here's the problem, guys.
Mhm.
You could take a short rest, but in order to take a long rest, you need a sanctuary. You need a safe location.
Oh,
Okay.
so this isn't. So this
Yeah.
isn't. This
Ah,
okay. So this isn't safe enough
alright,
yet.
so yeah, so
Right,
let's
no,
just travel back to
because
Europe's Borough for
I
sanctuary,
mean,
yeah?
I'm good enough. I'm good enough with just a short
That'd be a
rest.
long walk. Let's take a short rest then. Let's just do that then.
Alright.
Yeah, I really just need to get
Action
mechanics
surge and
wise. I just need to get my action surge and superiority dice back.
take a
I don't really
second
need
wind before
rage
you
that
take a
much.
breather.
Oh, good point. Take a second win before I take a breather.
Mm-hmm.
I know my shit. I'm gonna slash roll 1d10 plus that's let's add 3 to that. Okay, that's enough for your Ov to get back up to full though.
Harp's gonna spend a couple of hit dice.
He probably needs to.
I'll do.
Okay, and then
2
will
of
we
them.
be able to finish our short rest, Cabe?
You will. Go
Oh
ahead
boy,
and
yay!
You will be able to complete your short rest. So please go ahead and do so.
Hmm?
Okay,
Actually,
Harp's
yeah,
back at full hit points.
I can still go all out once, so I'm pretty good to keep moving on. How many spell slots does Ryu have, though?
I think she's out of
She's
third.
got... Hang on, she's got...
Looks like 3 second level spell slots left.
Oh god.
Yep, that's it. She's
It's
out.
not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. You know, says the guy at Chernobyl.
Yeah. Ryu, please spend any hit dice that you want to spend. And Dia as well.
I
I
think
think 2 hit dice. How
I'd go
much?
with. I'd personally go with 3 just to make sure.
Yeah, I'll go with 3. How much did I roll for 3?
I think I'll just go with 1. I'm debating even using 1.
I would. What's your HP? How much HP
I
are
would
you
at least
missing?
use 1.
I'm 35 out of 43.
Yeah, I'd use 1. Hit dice that are hit dice are better used than healing spells, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that I was just thinking
Mhm.
if we would need any other
So 3d8,
short
right?
rests.
So it'll be 3d8 plus 6 because you have Constitution modifier plus 2.
What's your con,
17.
Dia?
My con is 16, so it's a +3.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we. Hey,
Oh,
that's pretty
nice.
good. Yeah, you're feeling pretty good,
Full hit
aren't you?
points for
Heck.
Dia.
Yeah, maxed out.
There we go.
Nice.
And then after we take our breather and everyone's back up to has their health up, do we decide to go ahead and jump through the door?
I'm going for it.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Adventure awaits.
All right. So the party heads back down into the hole, and you lift up the you lift up the lever, and as you do so, it the door with the warning opens. You step through. It is cold and damp and a little dank. As you move through it, Dia and Ryu make the better of nature or arcana checks. I guess Harp can do that as well.
Okay.
Heck, I'll be back in 1 second. Use the restroom.
Can
Sorry.
you wait like just a minute?
No problem.
I probably can. Carry on.
Okay. Alright. Dia and Ryu, as you enter into this place, you realize from the smell, you have just stepped out of the prime material and into the Shadowfell.
Oh no.
Oh.
As
No.
you take your first steps into the Shadowfell, you hear a voice behind you. Give my regards to the Spider Queen, says a goblin that Ryu recognizes as the shadowy goblin from the forest that she encountered before session 1. And he then flips the switch, and the door crashes down behind you, leaving you trapped in the Shadowfell.
Does she know his
your
name?
tremor sense tells you the other side of that door is just stone.
Oh no, we've been fucking bamboozled.
Oh heck.
And that
Oh,
will
heck.
be where we end for this week.
Hey, good fun,
Oh,
guys.
nice,
How much experience do we get?
That you get 1 XP for playing the session and 2 XP for clearing the Goblin Cave.
Okay, so I'm pretty close to
Yay.
leveling up now. That's pretty good.
Wait. So that's 4 altogether?
So yeah, you should have gotten 4 altogether, which means Dia, you are 1 XP away from leveling up.
Wait, so is that 1 for last session and then 4 for this?
No. 1 for last
Anna.
session, 3 for this session.
Oh, okay. So
Ah,
I'm
Okay.
2
okay.
away from level up.
Yeah. I'm
I
1
can
away.
level up now.
Okay. I heard 4 and I was like, I can level up.
No. 4 total.
Not quite yet.
Yeah.
I
All right.
think I can level up.
Cool. Then yeah, we'll
We're
yes.
fine.
So
Also, Cabe, I want to
Yes,
mention
you are
something.
now. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I never gave Yurov the experience for the fight at the observatory because he was retired immediately afterwards.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I zapped that on real fast?
I suppose.
Because, yeah, awesome. Would that just be 2 then? Or...
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'm actually exactly leveled up, hilariously enough.
When you get a long rest, then.
That is true, which is A-okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So that's where we're gonna end the session for this time. That
was fun.
So the next session.
Those are really fun.
The next
It was
session will
fun.
be in 2 weeks. Monday, the 25th.
Okay, thank God. Thanks for not saying next week, because I don't want to pull another all-nighter, because it's 7 in the morning now.
Yes. So we will be playing again in 2 weeks. Thank you all for watching, everyone who's been here. And just to remind everyone once again, if you are interested in playing in a campaign with me as the GM, please check out the link here in chat for startplaying.game/GM/KBAngel. I am recruiting players for 3 new campaigns, which are starting soon. One is having its session 0 tomorrow. The other is one when I come back from my vacation in a couple of weeks. So please check those out if you have any interest in giving me money and playing in my games. And if you are just interested in giving me money, obviously you can support me in all sorts of places, all the usual places. Ko-fi there and there, or subs and bits, of course, etc., etc. So we are going to go ahead and end the stream for today. It looks like my friend Pan Naps is playing some Pokemon Fire Red right now. He's doing a poison types only run. So we're going to raid a Deer Boy and go in there. And if you have access to my wave emote, go and spam that in their chat and tell them about all the horrible ways you saw goblins die today.
So many horrible ways.
They deserve it. They're
So
goblins.
many horrible ways. They did deserve it. I think I did the raid command wrong. Let me just...
Question though, is he a deer boy or just a normal deer boy?
He is
He's
a
a
very
wizard deer
dear boy.
Ooh.
Yes, slash, not exclamation point. That's why I did it wrong. All right. But thank you everyone for attending. Thank you everyone for playing. And Selpan, I said hi.
Hey.
All right, we are now rating.
Rating.
And
Rating.
All right.